She stares at you judgingly. Look, y'all, it's teeny Vivian. So small. I have been incredibly attached to teeny Vivian. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome to the stream. The time has come, friendos. We all know what time has come. It is time for the finale, the end game. We are one step away from claiming gold at the SEA Games. I'm trying to position her hair so that she can see. It is very early in the day. Objectively speaking, it's not all that early in the morning, actually. It's actually almost noon. So logically speaking, it's not actually that early. But for us gamer people, you know, for us gamer people, we all know that this is very early. For us unemployed gamer people, this is very early. It's so early that only Toast is here. But it's all good, regardless. We are here to watch our boys do their best and make us proud. They're doing the opening ceremony right now. So, yeah. But yeah, it is a weekday, so a lot of people are working, so I do expect that the viewership is not gonna be all that good because, well, everyone is working. But what can you do, right? Either way, we gotta be here to show support to our boys. That is our sworn duty as Malaysian MLBB players. Yeah, we're here to, yeah. Which countries are going up against each other this finale? Yeah, you should know, Toast. It's MYPH. The derby. The good old rivalry of SRG and Liquid. Of course, it's not full SRG, but it's close enough. Leo still looks really weird without his beard. Well, let's go ahead and hop on in.
Introduced our athletes again on stage is Team Philippines and Team Malaysia. Lafel, did you get a quick chat with your fellow countrymen?
Yes, a bit. Honestly, we were able to meet both Team Malaysia as well as Team Philippines in the back.
They're all prepped up on
It's a
stage.
lot of mixed emotions. You know, there's happiness, there's excitement. You can see that some players are.
And here we go. The bracket.
The brackets here to see the movements.
Let me go to 2x speed so that we're caught up.
Malaysia are different because Philippines, they started up top at the semifinals, able to win against Team Indonesia 3-1, and now in gold medal match, Malaysia have to start from the knockout stage, able to defeat Thailand with 3-0. Afterwards, in the semifinals, defeating Team Myanmar 3-1, and now again the gold match, Malaysia against Philippines.
This is just a product of the
Thailand with 3-0. Afterwards, in the semifinals, defeating Team Myanmar 3-1, and now again the gold match.
Best of
Malaysia
7
against
series.
just a product of the
We're gonna be here a little while. Now, for those of you who don't know, the grand finals for both men and women are happening today. Alright? Today is actually the grand finals for both men and women. But I will probably only be watch partying the men's finals. Because watch partying both will probably take too long. And I will be very tired. Because I was already streaming for most of the day yesterday too. We had 2 separate streams yesterday. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the Jackbox stream we had at night time.
I mean, here's the thing. We talk about this all week, which is everyone on stage.
I hope I got enough sleep.
MLBB. Like,
I say while I yawn.
You don't even need to think about it. If you can skip the draft, you know, you skip the draft. And by the way, We want to take this moment to shout out to everyone watching.
Hello to
all
Fan.
across Southeast Asia
Hello
and
to
beyond.
Dark
Even
Striker.
Trex watching this one, so shout out to Trex.
Herbert Wagner from all the way in the Florida.
Welcome, welcome.
United States of America.
2 hour early. When is the last time we streamed this
Hey,
early?
Hey, shout out to you.
Have we ever streamed this early, guys? Now that I think about it.
Time zone, yeah.
Why is
Have
it
we
not
ever
working?
streamed this early? Have I ever been live this early? Maybe I have, but I actually don't remember.
Philippines.
I don't remember ever
Obviously,
being
this
live
is
in the
gonna be
morning.
nerve-wracking for
I
both
probably
Team
have at
Malaysia.
some
This is,
point.
I would say their second
I don't
attempt
recall.
to get a gold medal, and it's the same rival. You know, different players, the same rival.
We streamed
of
till
Team
1 in the
Philippines.
morning.
The
What
last
do you
time they did
mean?
this
You
was,
know what I
2
mean.
years ago.
Yep.
That's
And
not
Team
early.
Malaysia, that was an all-star.
Let me
Right,
set it
the
to
last time they
10
did this
AD.
was, about
Also,
2
hello,
years ago.
Yep.
Darren.
And
So,
Malaysia, that was
what
an
is
all-star team, I'll
everyone's
tell you now.
score
I have a
predictions
question.
today?
This is something we have not addressed. This team, Team Malaysia.
Let's go
Field,
ahead and
is a
ask
majority of the
everyone,
team
what
that
is
has been
everyone's
dominating in the
score
professional
prediction
scene of
today?
Malaysia right now in the realm of MLBB, right?
Yeah.
But their captain is not a part of this lineup. Who is the team captain in this current roster?
Vivian.
I would say the one that is
One
holding
of-
the reins is the legend in the making, Hughes, or
I see,
Kaiyun,
okay.
the Roamer, is because of all the players on stage, everyone has their accolades, everyone has their
Do we
achievements,
need
but
to
from
turn
Malaysia,
that
he
into
is the
a
one with
fudging
the
sticker
most.
at this
Hey,
point?
That's why I'm bothered when you said a legend in the making. Is in my heart.
Do I
he's
need that
already
to
the
be a
the
sticker at this
Malaysian
point?
girl. We're about
Yo.
to begin game number 1. We're picking our map enhancement and we're going for
Our actual first ever
We've seen quite a
channel
lot of fight
meme,
clouds
courtesy
here
of
in the SEA Games,
courtesy of
and
Lilo.
At this point, for both Malaysia as well as Philippines, every single map has an advantage for both. In terms of the lanes, man, like I feel like every single lane is a lane to
Please
watch
do.
because Adrian has been
Of
amazing
course.
throughout this
Well,
the SEA Games. But going
now
up
we
against
will be
Korea,
able to get our
like, what a
confirmations.
monster. Speaking of,
Was
right now,
Team
Malaysia
Malaysia
we have
hiding
started draft. Best
strats
of
when they
seven,
faced
Malaysia
off
is
against
first
them
pick,
in
Benny
the
of
group
Gatsby
stage?
Kacha. Philippines
Were we
reply with a
actually
ban on
attempting the
defense.
meta game
Two
everything?
teams.
Or
Team Philippines
is
only
Liquid
played
still
once
too high a
in
bar
the
for us
playoff
to
stage of the
surpass?
SEA Games, while Team Malaysia
That
has
is the
played it
question that
twice.
is about to
Once
be
against
answered
Thailand
here
in their
today.
sweep, and then another against
Can
Myanmar,
Team
and
Malaysia,
they dropped them
can
for
the
bronze
SRG
medal.
lineup
So,
without their imports,
anything, I
without
think
their
Malaysia
main
has a
side
slight advantage.
laners,
'Cause between the two
defeat
teams,
Team Liquid
is the
Philippines?
macrocentric
Can
squad.
the
They're
SRG
really
trio,
don't
without
mind
our
not
import
tired, not fighting as
EXP
much,
lane
Malaysia,
and gold
I can
lane,
see that,
who we
especially,
love
through
very
Green,
much,
they would like to have
put
the
up
advantage
a
of, like, okay,
fight
kinda died,
against
let me get
our
back into the fight
eternal
faster.
rival,
The jersey gets banned by Team
SRG's
Philippines and Malaysia
longtime
banning out the
opponent,
This opening draft will really
which they
set
have
things
never
up
been
for-
able to
for
defeat.
both, because I'm
Will
pretty sure
this
between
be
Team
the
Philippines and
day
Team Malaysia has
we
to be
make
the one coming
our
up with
mark?
these surprises, because it looks like for Team Philippines,
You're
they have
going
a
out in a
very
bit,
rock
Lilo?
solid
Alright,
plan,
no
especially
worries.
coming in as
Depending
a
on how
full
long you're
team.
out, maybe we'll still be
Team
live by the
Malaysia,
time you
it's a bit of
return.
a
It is a best of
because
7
Adrian,
after
as
all.
well as
Hello
Elton
Kai,
came from
welcome,
different
welcome, good
squads,
morning.
but joining Hag, Hazik, as well as Kaiyum to form this
They were
all-star
already the
team
better
from
team in
Malaysia.
general, now
It
they
looks
have
like
better
Yuzong gets
synergy since
banned,
we had the
and
mixed
that's a big
people.
respect
True,
onto Binuya.
but Momo and Lalil have really been
Signature
doing a
heroes,
good job.
based on their previous outings,
If
Team Malaysia rarely
we don't
bans
even
Team
need to
Shaw.
defeat,
But this showing up
we don't
here
need
in
to
the first
defeat
phase alone
Liquid.
shows
If
how
we
much
can
respect
put
and
up
priority
a good
towards what
fight
they call the apex
against
predator
Liquid
in the realm of MLBB
without
sports.
SRG's main side laners,
Quite a lot
that is
still
already a
open.
very good sign
Rock,
for
Yushin,
M7.
The Lance.
This is a
The
proving
Lancelot.
ground for
Even
M7.
Kimmy, we've seen
How
quite a few
good of a
teams,
fight
getting
can we
first
put
pick
up
here in SEA Games.
against Team
We
Liquid
even see a lot
Philippines
output
without
first pick, and
SRG's
use
full
on- I
lineup?
wonder if Team Malaysia wants to
Your
consider
stream
that.
is technically
Instead, they go
PH
for
fans
the field
versus
of here,
MY
flying
fans.
clouds.
Technically, yes.
Hilda was used by De La Cruz.
Oh,
He
it
was
really
able to
could be a
perform
1-4, Lilo
recent,
says.
campaign
Yeah, it is a
and
possibility.
of, the
Wow.
recent outing in
First
ML
pick
Philippines.
Hilda.
Team Philippines opens up strong with a signature pick on Nepomuceno. Gets his hands on his Lancelot. About 6 years ago, LaFell. 6 years
Carl
ago.
TZ is still so good, man.
In the SEA Games.
Even after
when he
all
first
this time,
introduced
Carl
as
TZ is
a
still insane.
competition sport, and now we get
Lance Lapu, very strong opening. from
my opinion,
PH.
should be on Vinuya.
What is going to be our
It should be on
response?
Pinoy because Team Philippines, they're opening up with very strong picks. Lancelot as
I feel
well
like
as
a certain
power
PH
picks
caster
back
is gonna
for
say
Team
something again
Philippines.
after this game.
How's
Okay,
Team
hold on,
Malaysia
wait.
respond? The hero
Which
is a
PH
good
caster
pick.
was
Should
it,
be able to
actually,
deal
who
with
said the
the
things?
Lancelot, but
I
only
have
to
been
deal
hearing
up to a
people
certain
talk
point.
about
And really
like the
requires
stuff.
a really strong mid trio to be
Which
able to
PH
utilize this
caster
hero
was
well.
it,
Once the hero
actually?
is stopped,
Because
in
I don't
the
think I
first 3
know
minutes, it's gonna be
who
quite
that
difficult
is.
for this Hilda to
Maybe I do, I just
contribute
forgot
to
their
Full
IGN.
house here in the Sdafhaa Hall. Chulalongkorn University.
I'm not
welcomes
supporting teams, I'm
20
supporting
visitors,
individual
supporters
boys.
from Team Philippines, Team
MY is
Malaysia.
giving them
Team
comfort
Malaysia
picks.
closes
They
off the
are.
draft with a Hayabusa
There's the
and a
MY
Kirin.
peeps.
Someone's like,
We got Simon, we got
understand what is the power picks
Haru, we got Uni.
kind of allowing it just to see for game
Ayman
one, because
in the
this
back.
is a best of 7. It's all about momentum.
Hold on,
and
did I just
at
get
the
like a
same time, it's all
notification?
about getting that information. So I
Oh,
think
we
this
did
is
get a
where both
notification.
teams
Blood
open
Roses
in a way that I
RG.
feel like both teams
Or
really
is it
want
Blood
to.
Rose
Yep,
SRG?
Malaysia.
Hello,
Getting
welcome to the
a lot of,
channel. Thank you
found
for
a
the
check
follow.
With relative ease. Once
Alright,
again,
Lilo. Hopefully we'll
slowly but
see you
surely
again later.
winning in the short range.
Have a
They
good
really
outing,
good
whatever
time.
it is you're
I wonder
doing.
how Hazik will be,
I think it's one of the
playing up
local
against
ones.
Lapu-Lapu.
Yeah. Because if it was one of the
Just
English
keep
ones,
on
I would
coming.
know.
Range invested in by Team Philippines, putting a Granger in the hands of Soriano.
And again, it looks like
Are
both
you
teams
Blood
are getting all
Roses
their
RG
signatures
or
here.
Blood Rose
Good way to
SRG?
open up
Just
the gold medal
wondering.
match. But now with the-
I'm
with
presuming
the
you're
Granger
Blood Rose
pickup,
SRG
Esmeralda
because you
is
just said
next to get
Malaysia.
banned.
In which case we are brothers in arms, boyo. We're here to support our SRG boyos and our non-SRG boyos.
Against the Lapu until Lapu gets level 4. So now for Team Malaysia, what is going to be up for the bans here? There's still no mid laner.
Attack Pabico. I'll tell you now, Pabico still has access to the Farsa.
Okay, so
still has access to
both sides
the-
keeping it pretty standard right now.
These are very
We've got
dangerous
Hayakimi.
in the hands of who they call the
They've
chef.
got
Even
Granger.
Vaselina too.
Now Hilda
Which,
will
again,
be
the
an
Hilda
okay
the trap
choice
for,
to deal
but
with
it'll make
Lancelot
Hazik's
early.
job just all the more
And to
difficult.
also
Yeah, but it's
dive
hard for
into
Hazik to
Granger in
continue
the
to
back
pressure when He's
line.
getting free damage walking over those traps.
Yeah, he's gonna be forced to use Purify, but in my opinion, you
Yeah,
want
getting rid of
Quick
Far,
Fire at least for
getting
the
rid
first
of Farsa is
No, for sure,
interesting
considering that you're
actually.
going up against the Lapu
Because
as well as
Hayabusa
the
usually
Lancelot,
likes
but
playing against
Team Malaysia,
Farsa,
they
but
only have two
Kimi
bans. They
doesn't.
banned out the Farsa, which I feel like is
So,
priority
okay.
number 1.
I'm from
Whatever next
Chechen
is just,
Republic, Malaysia, my brothers. Only
There you go.
SRG, only Malaysia. I see.
I feel like
Well,
the
you've come to the
safest
right place,
is the
sir.
Lunox.
We're here live today to give
Seeing as how
support
Paco has played
to
as
Team
Selena, I can't
Malaysia
fault them for that ban,
and
especially like
see
you said,
if
if
they
you're
can
going up against Selena,
finally
more than likely you have to
show
force
the world
Purify, and this Kimi
that Liquid
desperately wants that
Philippines
flicker.
is not
Going into
too
the last
difficult
match
an
for Team
opponent,
Malaysia.
hopefully.
One more. It has to be one of these
Until
wins.
now,
Or
SRG
else,
has still
not at
never
all.
been
They
able to
dig
beat
Coach
Team Liquid
Arcadia
Philippines.
knows how deep this well runs.
Loyi
Taking out the
ban,
Loyi
wow.
Classic.
Khalid.
And the Khalid gets
So
picked up.
both
This is
sides
a
are going to
very
have aggressive
lineup
roamers
from
that can
Team
invade.
Philippines. Almost everyone except for the Granger really wants to jump in.
Which means that we
With that
need a
being said,
strong
Granger
EXP
has a lot of
laner
forward momentum as
to
well.
be
We've
able to
seen this
deal
draft
with it.
before in the semifinals.
I could see this
So
being an
yeah,
Arlet
this
game,
engaged.
actually.
And now Team Malaysia,
This could be a
they
good
have the
Arlet
build-up,
game
but
for
now with
Momo.
the Khalid there as well. And plus,
What else are we
mid laner
missing?
that's still
We have
available.
Romer, we
It's gonna
need
be difficult for
gold.
both the Hilda as well as the Kimi
I
to
think it's a
really
good
move
game
forward. I wonder
for
if they wanna switch
Ruby
it up.
Arlet,
Hilda
actually.
in EXP instead.
This could be a good Ruby
And
Arlet
something
game.
like
Is
the
CC
Grok
open?
in
CC
Rome.
is banned.
The fear of
I could see this
uncertainty.
being a Ruby Arlet
And
game.
the fact that the Grok is still open, it baffles me. How did we get this far in the
Glue?
draft?
Glue is not bad, but I think I prefer Arlet.
They'd rather the speed and the
Hello,
sustainability
Neko.
of
Hoping
Khalid
for a good
across the
game
map.
here? Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
the
Ruby
Grok
Alice.
is-
Okay, okay,
Oh,
that
the
works
Hilda
too.
has already showed up, so it's a
I like that as well.
sustained
That's solid.
side lane here. The Ruby going into the hands of Elton.
I
while
just end my
the
losing
team
streak just
gets
now.
his,
Good job, Zuda.
Nice closer here for
Congrats.
Team Malaysia.
Yeah, like I said, it's
Damn,
rare to
into the
see
Lunox.
a
That's
double
scary
fighter
though.
with the
Lunox
Hayabusa.
is a
Looks
good
like
pick.
Team of Philippines, they close it out with
Lunox deals with Alice very well.
We're here to cheer
Ruby
from crowd.
too.
This is a good opening draft coming in from Team Malaysia as well as Team of Philippines. Malaysia clearly the win condition is gonna be
Philippines
Hazard
does
as well
have
as
more
Haas.
damage
Team
potential.
Philippines,
That's the scary thing. Philippines straight up has more damage potential. Almost all of their heroes output very solid DPS. While we are a bit more dependent on Kimi and Haya.
Marksman, which is again here and there in the current metagame. Team Philippines are not waiting for anything.
Alright, boyos. The time has come. Our SEA Games 2025 Grand Finals officially commences with game number 1 between Team Malaysia and Team Philippines. Hopefully we don't run into too many technical difficulties today. Last day, let's make it a good one.
Initial rotations showing Team Philippines helping Nepomuceno.
So, the Hilda versus Khalid matchup is going to be an interesting one to look at because they are both aggressive roamers. And because they're both aggressive roamers, they kind of affect each other in that you can't really invade against the other because you leave yourself too vulnerable.
Good pressure here in mid. It looks like they do want to contest for the Little Wanderer.
So you have first blood? First blood, nice. That is the wrong player.
How often do you see
that was clearly not the correct picture right there.
The Hilda is just a more aggressive and just more devastating in the short term kind of roamer. The Khalid can own the map, can get good CC. Oh, back at it again. De La Cruz down to a fourth of his health. Can't catch a break.
Yeah, take a bit of damage.
Okay, there we go. That's the correct picture.
One of the only heroes at level 2 can really disrupt the quicksand guard.
So, first kill into the Hayabusa, very solid. First death on the Khalid, also very nice.
Nekocha has donated $1.22 to the dodo. Praise be to Nekocha. Hey, let's go Team Malaysia. Give PH a great fight, let's go.
Wow, we got a donation from Neko. Thank you for the donation. Dude, I have not gotten a donation with TTS, I think, like ever. I actually didn't know that it was working. I think that's the first time we ever had a donation TTS actually read out on the stream. Thank you, Neko. Okay, looks like we're giving up the turtle to get a kill on. Oh, Throne of Ruin, beautiful. Beautiful Throne of Ruin. Very nice. Excellent. Thank you, Neko. And thank you for helping test out the TTS as well. I didn't actually know it was working.
But the turtle still goes to Team Philippines. Pabico.
Ooh, Lolila is all the way over here.
Getting on out of there. Elton throwing out a nuke, trying to take down Pabico. Pabico needs these waves. He's not gonna go home.
Lancelot is deep. Okay, looks like he is able to get out.
Yep. All the while, Team Malaysia, even with 3-kill advantage, but looking at the goal, there's really
we got nice trades, but our goal difference is still a bit lacking. Oh, that's a lot. Oh,
able to get a kill onto Hog. Venuya able to.
That was a mistake. Skies greeted that a bit too much. Oh, and the flicker too.
Sandwalk, quick sand guard. The Patriot.
Skies underestimated the Khalid damage output. He was trying to delay Ogi Shadow kill for as long as possible, but he delayed it just a bit too long.
Hawk notices something's missing.
And that's very bad.
Nepomuceno steals it.
Yeah, we can already see a level advantage here. Nepomuceno with level 6.
Man, the way that Liquid plays the map.
Having a 2-kill advantage, this just shows how important those resources
SRG has a tendency to be good when they're the ones controlling the map, and they're very good at doing so. But Liquid is also a team that's very effective.
Hyper farming right now, and I think
their farm speed is on another level. Damn.
They've lost the lead. Gold-wise, Team Philippines are approaching 1,000 up, 4 minutes in.
And I'm pretty sure all the goal is on Nepomuceno, considering he is level 7, Hawk is level 5. Team Malaysia, yeah, like you say, they got to find a way to recover here. Venuya taking a bit of damage, forced to use the Braver Spider to get away. And I'll fight back with Adrian getting some
Lapu probably needs nerfs, actually. I'll be honest. I think that Lapu needs to be nerfed. I love Lapu, but I think he's actually too strong.
We'll name Venuya as their Lapu when you ask who you think of when the hero is mentioned. Quick turtle take by Team Philippines.
Oof, we've fallen behind. This is not ideal.
Nepomuceno is Soriano. Oh, Throne of Ruin by Idrin.
Oh, well played on Lalil though.
Quick sand guard.
Good shit right there.
Then a rampaging sandstorm. Stun on
Do they actually want to chase Lalil? I don't think they can kill.
Soriano now. Pressure on him. Shadow kill.
Uh-oh, almost too deep.
Stun underneath the tier 1 down bottom. Idrin.
Holy shit, Carl. My god, Carl.
Yep, and all by the start of Vinuya. Soriano unable to get a hit onto Idrin, but look at this.
Carl is too fudging good.
HP. It looks like he's going to be happy with grabbing this orange buff and forcing Hawk out of his own jungle.
2 counts.
Damn, it's too difficult, man.
I'm pretty sure
Team Liquid is too fudging strong, dude.
For more. De La Cruz forced to use the flicker once again. It's amazing how Team Philippines are able to put so much pressure on.
My god, they're stealing camps too.
Can take care of it.
They're stealing multiple camps at once.
So not only avoiding
Skies is being delayed like crazy.
But also making sure that this Hayabusa does not get the skill up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And all down bot, Soriano is being protected by De La Cruz. Elton tries to get a kill, and Kayum seeing Papico there, not gonna risk it. Soriano survives, and Team Malaysia at this point, I would say their best course of action is try to delay it just a little bit so that Ha gets back in terms of.
I think we might have given them too many power picks.
Even field.
You mentioned those 2 things.
Lancelot and Lapu might be a bit too much to start with. Can we just global ban Lapu? Yeah. Especially since it's Sanford too.
Given that Vinuya seems to be an immovable object, it's so hard to say stay down, don't rotate, because the Alice just can't.
We started off strong, but then like
she wins that lane.
Yeah.
Philippines map control is too good. Man, they've got too much experience with map rotation.
All Shooty do is just
the way they approach it is just completely different.
Here comes Vinuya. Got 3 on him. De La Cruz jumps in with the rampaging sandstorm.
Not a bad response. Throne of Ruin is solid. We might kill Lunox and then we force out the. Oh no. Oh no, now the Granger has 2 kills. Fudge.
Takes a while to go down.
Hello, Kuruel. Back from school. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Soriano misses with that hit. Going through these turrets might be an execute, but De La Cruz still scores.
That's the correct play because you do not want to
the game is over.
Stacks over to Soriano.
I have to say, the game is over.
There was no way that he was going to survive.
We've lost our entire momentum.
To the lead rather than the Granger. So
and Philippines scales better.
This is a huge XP gap between Hawk and Nepomuceno. You see that 12-8.
At least
Skies is 5 levels behind because of all the invades.
It could really be worse. Vinuya gets Kayum, good stun, not gonna commit.
Nah, we can't give them Lance and Lapu, actually.
Do they really want to go for this?
Setting up the Throne of Ruin.
Oh, that's a good kill. Solid kill, solid kill. Mind if I try to curse PH? Go ahead, sir.
And then eventually they'll be at least in terms of items.
A kill on Lapu there is nice, but it's not really gonna affect Sanford that much.
He doesn't lose by that much, but hold on, quick engage.
Especially since the
like
Granger is farmed already.
He just wants to get this mid turret, and look at Idrin forces Babico to use his dash away. Nepomuceno is low. Hazik wants to go for the kill. Nepomuceno trying to get away. Level 13.
Can we kill Lance? Oh my god, he's out!
Not able to do it.
Are you insane?
And Vinuya is there onto Idrin. Nowhere to go. Killing spree for
Soriano. We're feeding the Granger.
From Manila with love, signed, sealed.
Oh, Carl is too good. We can't give him Lance, dude. But then he can pop off on Haya too.
A lethal dive. I mean, Team Malaysia did get
Liquid has too many fudging power picks, dude. Oh my god. Sky's getting the uni treatment. Yeah. It's still possible if we can delay the game.
Because again, you want more farm onto Hawk.
Ah, that timing too on the brilliance.
You know, being this low, maybe not. Oh, Hazik moves forward. But De La Cruz is there to block.
Just do what Indo did, target ban. I don't think we can target ban. There's too many picks to try and target ban. Oh, can we kill Granger? We need to kill Granger. Kill Granger. Kill Granger. Kill Granger. Nice. There we go. That's good. That's an excellent shutdown. Into the Haya as well. Very good. Ah, but we lost Kimmy.
Man-to-man defense gets taken down. Hazik falls as well. 2 for 3. Team Malaysia.
At least we shut down Granger. It's still honestly not bad.
Player Hazik is. He is.
Yeah, we missed the immobilize there. Good attempt from Skies. I think he's dead now.
Hawk tries to get away. Venuya is there.
Oh, he's not.
Flicker,
Okay,
but
nice,
Hawk
nice.
Unable to get Hawk. Back to my point, this is the kind of player Hazik is. He understands what he has to do, even if he has to sacrifice his own life, dying, but able to get onto Soriano. It's more about resetting those stacks rather than those.
Oh,
kills.
we can kill. We can kill. Nice.
Like,
Nice, nice.
Hazik secures the kill.
We just need to kill Carl, honestly. Oh shit, Rin! Hello, Rin! Thank you for the raid. You're done with CCC already? I thought you were gonna power through the rest of the story. Hello, hello, everyone. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, we are not doing ZZZ over here. We are watching the grand finals of the SEA Games. My back hurt, so I had to stop. I see. Okay, okay.
Dangerous item build here.
Thank you for the raid.
Get
Get some rest, my friend. Get some rest. We are currently watching the grand finals of the SEA Games. The official SEA Games, aka the effectively the Southeast Asian Olympics. I will lay down. Okay. Have a good rest. Thank you for the raid. Welcome raid. Oh, nice! Okay, okay. Skies is starting to come back a little bit in terms of pressure. Have a good shoutcast. Well, I'm not casting, but you know what? Yeah, sure. Thank you, thank you.
Overstepping, overcommitting, getting taken down.
Welcome, Raiders. We are not gacha gaming here, though we might in between, depending on how things go. I actually do have ZZZ open in the background so that I can play it between games.
Where do you think Malaysia can find space to get the map back?
Oh, good flicker hook. Can we kill? Can we kill? Oh, it might be hard. The Khalid is right there. Fudge. Oh god, oh no, we've dived too deep. That's a throw. Oh no, we were throwing back. We're throwing the momentum we just got. Ah, fudge. 3 deaths.
Hawk secures his purple.
It was a good catch, but there was no follow-up. I thought that Skies was closer. Oh no, that's a huge throw.
There was De La Cruz with a blade of Heptases.
And that's a throw from a losing position.
Trying his very best to defend here. Ogi shadow kill onto Soriano as well as the waves. Able to get out of there for now.
Okay, Momo's probably gonna sacrifice the defend wave here. But there's another wave coming.
Marching on in, Elton.
Oh wow, the flicker. We did kill Lunox, that's not too bad.
All the way in the back, Elton still survived with a spell.
Oh my god, Carl, dude. We can't give him Lance. We can't give him Lance. It's over. It is over.
It's all just Hawk left.
We can't give him Lance. They're too good. My god.
Congratulations to Team Philippines winning game number 1. But that was a good opener between Malaysia as well.
That is straight up dominant, man.
From both sides, and Team
that feels bad.
Fight back, but that was back to the drawing board.
That feels really bad.
I feel like for both
I think we need to not play Kimmy.
Just that much, because
we shouldn't be playing Kimmy. Kimmy is too slow.
To take the
yeah, Manjin is in the crowd. I saw him.
Bad draft for Team Malaysia. It's just
oh my god, dude.
Read well into that had a very specific window.
That's rough. That's rough.
Walk right in. It might have been just a Lancelot.
Yeah.
If it was any other, I don't think any other hero in the current metagame could have done that.
Rin Raid, yes. Hello to all the raiders once again. Welcome, welcome to the Dodo stream.
Might have been a very specific thing. So yeah.
All right, let's go. That feels bad, man. That feels bad. Let's just let's go play some Zenless. While we wait for the next game to start. Ah, man, that feels bad.
to the sea.
Okay, I'm hoping that we were testing the waters there with the draft. I'm hoping that we were attempting to test the waters because like it really did feel like we gave away too many power picks there. And I'm hoping that we were just like testing to see if we could deal with it. I'm hoping that we have a plan going forward.
I'm sorry.
When MY loses, just open some good old ZZZ. Yup.
Lord Nathan.
Some good old ZZZ. Oh shit! Wait, his banner is out? Right now? I thought it would take a moment. Dylan's banner just ended. I thought it would take a moment before his banner started. Oh shit, what? Banyer is here? Oh boy. I didn't realize it would be so soon. I thought it would be a little later in the day. I thought it would take like a few hours. Oh my. Well, as everyone here is aware, we are going to try and pull Banyer. But we do not have a guarantee, so it is going to be another 50-50. And in this case, I don't think we can really afford to lose it. Basically, if we lose the 50-50, unlike the previous 50-50 losses, I don't think I can continue rolling to try and guarantee. Because we also want to try and save for Shinguang. So yeah, I'm playing with fire here when it comes to my pulls and everything. I don't think we should have drafted Kimmy when we saw Lance. Yeah, I agree. I feel like we tried playing it safe with the Kimmy, which is not so good. We could have actually played Farsa. I actually think that Stormy should try to lean towards playing like playmaking mids. I think for this series, Stormy should be trying to play heroes like Farsa and Lo Yi and so on. Cause Kimmy's damage is too slow. Kimmy's like really good as a hero, definitely, but I think we need to do some more special things. Shall we try doing a 10 pull here? I'm on 17 pity. So obviously we're nowhere close to getting Banyer. And unfortunately, I'm not that interested in the A ranks he's got either. Like, I don't have any copies of Se. So I guess it would be good to have some copies of Se. But I don't think I'll ever really use him. So I also kind of hope that I get off-banner A ranks. Hello, Harsha. Ohio. We're currently 1 game down, as you can see here. 13 minutes too, man, that was quite a stomp. Oh, that's rough. That feels bad. You know what? I'll do a 10 pull just to try it out. See what we get. I'm obviously nowhere near pity, so it's gonna be a long time before Banyer shows up. Only 1 A rank. Oof. Well, let's see what we got. Alright, that's my first copy of Seth, so alright. Maybe do 10 pulls after each game. I guess that's an option, actually. That is something we could do. I didn't know that SEA Games would start this early, yes. It does start pretty early. I wonder how long it's going to take until... Are you upset with the results? What, for the SEA Games? Yeah. Like, I don't mind us losing, but I want us to lose in, you know, a less one-sided fashion. Bribing like it's Barcelona. You said it, not me.
Summer summer day with Lord Pathan.
Yeah, I guess this outfit ain't too bad. The blue bandages are kinda annoying, though.
Alright, let me farm some stuff real quick. Oh, that was such a sad game one though. Such a sad game one though. We gotta believe, guys. We gotta believe. We gotta believe that our boys were just testing something. You know, that they're hiding the actual strats. And then game 2 is where they finally lock in, right? Am I huffing copium right now? Why MY is storing Cram and Innocent? They're literally not allowed to play. You realize, Harsha. Like, Harsha, you have to be aware of this. They are not allowed to play. It's SEA Games. You're representing your country, not your team. I think we all have to remember that Cram and Innocent are not Malaysian. Oh, Toast, did you get him? You got Banyu? Damn! How many pulls did it take you? $20 pity? Wow. Good for you. Good for you. Well, I say that, but I did actually get dial-in on 20 pity as well, so eh.
Summer day with Lord...
A mission? Take me along.
I don't think I'll ever use Seth. Is Seth good with anyone, actually?
If you need help, call me anytime.
I didn't know there was a rule like that. Harsha, it's SEA Games. This is the Southeast Asian Olympics, I think you have to realize, right? In case you guys are not aware, SEA Games is not an esports tournament. It is basically an Olympics for Southeast Asia. We're winning gold medals for our country. This is not an esports tournament. This is an Olympics. Obviously. There's not like what you can't have an Olympics if other countries are joining as part of your team, you know. Imagine Kyrie representing PH is something, but Seabold doesn't do selection, they do qualifiers. Yeah, that's why Innocent and Cram can't really represent either, because, you know, they're part of a Malaysian team. Now that I finished the story as well, I can start doing trust events with Dailin.
Is that popcorn loaded with extra chili peppers? Ta-da! Lava popcorn. Guaranteed to knock your soul out of your body. The popcorn comes with a bonus commentary service. Quite a deal, right? Wanna give it a try? Dylan, this smells a bit too... let's watch the movie first.
Damn, that's cute. Dylan is very lovable, honestly.
If you need a boost later, just ask me. Huh? Has it already started? Guess you'll have to give it a try later. That hamster in the corner, using its wheel to generate sparks to charge the detonator, looks even more intense than my supervisor when handling my complaint tickets. And that scheming black cat, when it's nervous, acts just like some dummies trying to fuss and argue for money.
For MY, I can understand as it's only SRG, but what is wrong with Indo? They're wasting potential of so many teams. Well, you have to... Indonesia also did a qualifier. You have to recall, like... They didn't just randomly choose for Liquid ID to represent. They had a qualifier and Liquid ID won. That's why they're the ones representing. No one would have expected that after they won that qualifiers, their gameplay would go completely downhill.
Tell me, if we fed these troublemakers brains into a paper shredder, do you think the scraps could even spell out half a sentence? Dial in. Your commentary while watching the videotape is so...
There was no qualifier? Wasn't there a qualifier?
Hard-working folks build up day after day. From how it's going already, I bet the plot is about the stray animals rising up to take over the bank. Then they'll throw the mastermind into the rowdiest data graveyard until his brain turns into nothing but sizzling junk. Just like that. Perfect. So if I'm right, how about you try a piece of lava popcorn?
Dylan's VA really kills it though.
So, what if your guess is wrong, Dylan? Then I'll honor the bet. You can have me do a small favor, but only for today. How about that? Okay, it's a deal then. It's over. And of course, it ends with a boringly perfect...
This is why Indo should have separate qualifiers for international tournaments like IESF and SEA Games. I mean, each country does things their own way.
A bet's a bet. It's time for you to pay up, Dylan. Deal's a deal. So what do you want me to do? Just for today, no extensions. Let me think. How about you sing along to this special ending theme? You!
She's so tiny, by the way. Like, Dylan is actually so tiny, it's insane. Belle is not particularly tall, and even she towers over Dylan. I like taking pictures with the characters every time they do trust event at random play. I think it's fun. Hold on, maybe I'll just stick with the regular coloring. I am very concerned. I'm worried that I actually will lose the 50-50 again, guys. After everything. Imagine if it's arena a third time. Terrible. And this time I don't really have a lot of pulls left to grab from places. I guess I have pulls here. How many pulls do I have here? I've got about 29. Roughly 30 pulls over here. I mean, that is a nice sizable amount. You won the 50-50 yesterday. Maybe I used all my luck in Jackbox, right? Alright, time to jump back into the draft, peeps. Let me mute my ZZZ. There we go. Okay. Game 2.
Dangerous Grass is the perfect map to do that.
Let's go. Come on, team. Come on, MY. Come on, boys. You can do it. We believe.
They won, and they won very quickly. 13 minutes. So this is a great start. They're on the play once again. Banning out the Gotot Kacha. That's what they did in Game 1, while Team Philippines still on that program as well, banning out the Fanny.
I mean, at this point, there really is not much reason to adjust, because even we said in game number 1, the drafts were very solid. Everything makes sense because not only are they power picks, but they also are heroes that can really disrupt their lineup So I feel like the third ban here might change up, but no, they still go for the Yuzong ban. And again, we still understand why. It makes a lot of sense. In the previous game, Team Philippines banned the CC here. Is that still going to be the play?
We're still leaving a lot of power picks open.
Team Philippines has no incentive to change their mind.
And it looks like we're staying on first pick too.
Change course.
I actually don't like us staying on first pick.
We're on dangerous grass. This already very powerful hero.
Why are we staying on
And
first
again, we
pick?
can say, game number 1, the draft was solid, right? It's really.
I mean,
all
they'll just
about
pick the same
moving around
things.
the
It's
map.
gonna
There's
be
no
Lance
execution,
Lapu again.
everything was good. So Team Philippines as well. Just won. Why do we really need to have to change? So Lance as well as Lapu.
We need to change Kimmy.
Again, Malaysia before.
I do think we need to change Kimmy.
As well as the Kimmy. Will we see an adjustment here?
Unless, here's an option. We go Kimmy Fredrin.
Our teams agree with us.
Seriously?
It's that pick on Idrin that needs to change here.
Yep. But then it becomes question what? Team Philippines previously picked up the Granger.
We're doing the same thing?
For
For real?
the replay, this is just they got a good draft, so they're just gonna go with it. Even in the bans, it's the same ban.
I should have just done.
What are we thinking?
Command C, Command V.
I sure hope we're thinking something. Oh no.
Even down a side.
Maybe it's time to pull out the Arlet, right?
Once again banned.
I was already saying I prefer the Arlet in game 1. Maybe that's what we switch up. We go into Arlet EXP for more setup.
Something else. Maybe Farsa Lunox.
But we do ban Lunox. I think that's good. We get rid of Lunox. We probably... Do we want to open Farsa?
Same ban by Team Philippines in game number 1. And this time they banned out the Khalid, so they're more willing to fight against.
Okay, so we ban Lunox Khalid.
Maybe they're gonna give another.
Okay, alright, sure.
To deal with Pabico's Farsa if the Farsa does get picked up.
I feel like Philippines can just play Cho though.
Last, it was red 5 for Team Philippines. Red 4 was where De La Cruz got his pick.
Grok is open? Wait.
Now what does Coach Cruz have in his back pocket here?
Philippines can just go Grok.
That's what you're looking for. Quite solid damage. Having that
They can probably go Mage first. I think they'll probably go Mage first. Jawhead? Whoa.
An oldie but a goodie. One of the most prolific Jawhead users in the league, if not the world. De La Cruz shows us something old but something new.
And Soriano is celebrating for that one, so I wonder if they're gonna go for a cheese at gold, where De La Cruz is just gonna wait on that and get first blood.
I feel like we still logically go Ruby Gold. We go Ruby Gold, and I still like Arlet personally.
Or maybe just Soriano.
But there are other options. You could put Hilda EXP and then have Yumes on
And he's
Grok.
already 1 point in, 3 more, and he gets it.
But Grok might not be as good against this lineup.
They picked up the Ruby before, and I feel like it is still a very strong pick.
I think we'll still go
It's like
Ruby,
the pick
probably.
has been chosen. It's
The
gonna be
same
pick here.
draft?
It's gonna be the Alice as well as the Ruby, and now the Farsa that we have been speculating. Other than the Jawhead,
Are we
this is-
that
this is the
confident?
draft that we expected coming in from both teams.
After what happened in game 1?
Philippines closing up strong with the Farsa.
The same 5 heroes? Seriously?
Ends up with the same. Was it really the Khalid that changed the game for them?
I mean,
Because again,
it's true that there's no Khalid and Lunox to worry about now, so Hayabusa will be able to play a much easier game.
It could have said
I can kinda see the concept, right? Because Lunox and Khalid were causing a lot of problems for Hayabusa. So now that those 2 heroes are gone, Sky should be able to play a better game. And the rest of the composition is actually okay.
Malaysia against Philippines. Will the score change towards Malaysia?
But we've given them Lance and Lapu for a second time.
On their rampage.
100% the same draft for Team Malaysia.
Alright,
muscle
let's
memory,
see.
They have recent mechanics, and they have Team Philippines tendencies guiding them through.
Even though I want to support PH, I'm gonna say to MY, what is this? I can see the concept, because yes, now that Khalid and Lunox are gone, Hayabusa can pick off anyone he wants.
Look at this, Nepomuceno is already going towards Team Malaysia's jungle, sees Hawk there, and gonna not contest for that one, showing respect in their early game. instead of going for the mid, they might set up something against
Oh, thank you
Hansi
for
here.
the
Hansi has to
follow,
be
Leo
careful.
Pro.
Looks like
Welcome,
they're just
welcome
gonna
to the
have
channel.
with the Wanderer.
Oh, that's a
Kayu
throw.
gets picked off, has to use the flicker.
Not the usual kind of throw, the jawhead kind of throw. I'm actually surprised that Yum survived that. I thought he was dead for sure.
Shadow threatening good amount of damage on Pabigo.
I feel like PH is gonna punish.
On out of there.
Yeah.
So mid lane, again, a little bit more proactive from Team
Possibly.
Philippines. We saw a little bit of the gold lane there. Soriano gets the crab, so
It is a best of 7, so we have a bit of freedom to experiment.
How they play against Vinuya. Again,
And I think that is what we're doing.
the almost week-long competition we've seen.
I can respect it. Honestly, I can still kind of respect it.
That's something that they have to consider. Vinuya flickers on out. Shadow kill underneath tier 1.
Ooh, solo.
Might have regretted that.
Wait, why did he troll Apu back?
Kayu wants to finish the job.
Man trolling a little bit.
Still surviving. Had to use the flicker, but I think all else considered with that ejector.
3-0 then 4-3, right? Cope.
It could have been worse.
He
We
did
coping.
die, but you can see in the player cam how he's smiling about what was almost.
Look at that landslot poke damage.
In mid,
And this is
Philippines
before
gaining
items.
control,
But at least this time we're farming pretty equally.
Kayum gonna be scouting here.
Turtle
Pabico
50-50,
knows Kayum's
Jawhead's
there,
gonna
trying
take
to
a lot of
pulse
poke
onto the
here,
Cruz,
Predator Strike
taking
comes
a lot of
out,
damage,
Lance
but
dashes into the
Nepomuceno's
pit.
there, Hawk has no more HP.
Oh
He
no,
gets
how did Haya die?
His turtle is gonna get taken by Nepomuceno, and all the while Hog gets taken down.
Whoa, hold on though!
Kayum is there.
That was a
Something
huge
was
catch.
Huge. I'm offended as well as.
Dude, look at Lapu surviving every fudging thing, dude.
Soriano is here to clean up. Flickers.
Oh my god,
Haas
we are
is
so
back to
low.
the kill, and now
We,
Soriano-
oh god.
Soriano wins it out.
Kill 1 with the kill. Close call. I could have
So close.
more, but this
Hold on, I'm reversing. How did Skies die? What happened to Skies?
Don't run away.
I need to see what happened, because logically, how did he get picked off like that? So he's right there, right?
Be scouting here.
He dashes in to engage on the Jawhead. He flickers. Oh no!
Pabico knows Kayum is there. Traction pulse onto.
He blinked into a feathered airstrike. He Ogi shadow killed into a feathered airstrike. No wonder. Because Yums was there. And they were targeting Yums. So he took the hit. Then he dashed back forward. He didn't go back. He went forward to kill Jawhead. Got hit by a second feathered airstrike.
But
And then burnt to death.
Nepomuceno is there. Hawk has no more hit.
That's a mistake.
Hawk, because that was all for Nepomuceno to steal away the
You
purple.
take one hit from the feather airstrike, alright, sure. You should have backed off after that. Man didn't realize he got hit, I think.
Protecting Hawk quite a bit more. Not even going for those kills. Making sure that he doesn't die as well as he doesn't lose out in his farm. 1,000 gold ahead here. Team Malaysia, Pabico.
Oh, not going for the Ogi shadow kill. Yeah, the minion wave is just coming up, so he probably cannot guarantee that.
Turtle already up. Hawk, knowing the taste of what it's like.
I do feel like Skies has been making blunders,
Then we'll eventually rotate.
I will say.
Kayum clearing out these brushes. That's
Okay, Momo in. We're not gonna be able to contest this. We're a bit too slow.
From securing Phantom execution on out.
Look at how much damage Lavu can tank.
2 amongst the 4 members of Team Malaysia gets taken down. Idrin traded out for Soriano with a kill. Elton backing on out.
1 for
Philippines
1.
will take that trade,
But we lose
getting
the turtle.
for their EXP. But I feel like Hog, as long as he doesn't die.
Yo,
he's
the
up.
Farsa's behind.
Goes forward, and Bobby goes to the side. They want Hazi, they want Elton. But
That's
Kayum is there.
insane.
Hazi gets taken down, and now Kayum wants to
Oh
get
my
Soriano.
God.
Gets the wrong basic attack. Elton gets
The
away. but
Farsa
it's
went
double.
behind
And
us,
now there's like
dude.
what? 3 stacks on that Sky Pierce.
We need to stop playing Kimmy. We're not getting anything out of the Kimmy.
Understanding that if it's just raw damage, they cannot face Team Philippines right here, right now. So they get to go for the map instead. First turret taken down by
We
Hawk.
need to play drafts that have
Level
damage.
7 to 8. So this is a much better situation.
Like
but
burst
Nepomuceno Island
damage.
Again, stealing away the orange. Shadow kill plus a traction pulse. De La Cruz looking to escort Nepomuceno for
So
the
LaFell was hope baiting us? Hope baiting us how exactly?
Mission, considering that Team Malaysia this time is protecting the jungle a little bit more, but still, Team Philippines has great success on making sure that Hawk does not get to farm up. Level 8 for Hawk, level 9 for Nepomuceno. Not as bad as game number 1, but still, there is a lead.
And the map is looking much, much better. Ejector onto Kaiyum. Kaiyum flickers on out. Half health, almost immediately.
Oh my god!
Hawk goes in and goes out just as quickly.
Oh my god, he was 1 second off of the Ogi Shadow kill.
They were not ready for that ult coming in from Soriano. The Death Sonata. That was a big... I wasn't surprised. Team Malaysia was definitely not ready for that, but they should remember that moving forward. Looks like Elton trying to get more pressure down bot.
He said we have strat saved? I see. I hope so. I hope that we're just testing things with these first 2 games. Because in a best of 7, you do have about a 2-game leeway.
Nepomuceno at 10, Hawk at 8. Team Malaysia, it seems like almost is never enough. Hawk is getting the farm, yes, but Team Philippines are also adjusting to what Malaysia's doing.
Is this because they're friends? They're like...
They
hey,
know each other.
They're like, hey, we gotta take him down. Like, just trust. Trust me, guys.
We haven't been able to like punish this Farsa. We're on Haya. We have so much backline dive and somehow we're not punishing the Farsa enough.
Of the map here, despite in terms of turrets, only 1 turret has been taken down in this 7-minute bout, but still, Team Philippines the one in control.
Actually, we haven't taken any turrets. That one up top is still alive. Not for long though.
Pabigo has been very good at reading situations. And finally, Team Philippines with a push. What this is doing, not just the Hawk, but also Team Malaysia, is they're denying the engagements. In goes Vinuya. Look at the backline. Kaiyum takes a good amount of hits. Soriano gets the kill.
Oh my god.
The airstrike. Hazik bites it. Elton 2. Idrin between 4. Shadow kill by Hawk. Quad Shadow 1 through another kill for Soriano. Idrin, the only survivor.
6-1 on the Granger.
You can see this is the
it's over.
I would say the signature style of Team Philippines.
It's over again.
Team Malaysia
the core is fed. We haven't been able to punish. There's no snowball. This game is done.
Separating Kaiyum from the team, so their protection. The Hilda was not there. That was one of the cleanest fights that Team Philippines.
It's time to change the draft, Team Malaysia.
Just these 2 pushing back 4 or 5 members of Team Malaysia, allowing Nepomuceno to escort a huge.
We can't. I think we need to start playing like regular. Start playing tank jungle actually. I think we need to start playing tank jungle.
This is a brand new style of what they call a liquid stampede. It's a slow start, but once they get that chokehold, it's almost unstoppable. A 6,000 gold lead incoming with the Lord spawning up top.
It's really about Team Malaysia. How are they going to defend this time? Because there were quite a few things that they have to remember what Team Philippines did. Number 1, De La Cruz. He is not aiming for Hawk. He's aiming for Kaiyum. Making sure that this Hilda does not...
Lapu is too hard to kill, dude. We keep spending too many resources killing Lapu, and then Granger just gets fed because we can't dive the back. Okay, there we go! That's what I want! That's what I want to see! But is it enough?
Gets out of there.
We got the Farsa, but the Granger is still going crazy, dude! 9-1?
Just trying to push
and then no.
Finds his friend in Hawk. Hazik falls. It's a wipeout.
And a maniac for Soriano. And with this wipeout, this should be Team Philippines closing out game number 2 here.
10 minutes.
Idrin has respawned, but don't think he can do
10-minute game.
Ejector, unable to get it, but Team Philippines grabs game number 2.
Could possibly be a 2 full minute faster game, but with a similar play style.
Oh my god, what are we doing?
It's match point for Team Philippines in this gold medal match.
What are we doing, guys?
Team Philippines, they are so close. They can really taste it. And for Team Malaysia, they have tried the same strategy.
Are you kidding me? Okay, we better see something different.
Change it up.
This is basically all the leeway that you can afford to give away in a best of 7.
They change out the macro a little bit, but still.
This is literally all the leeway you can afford to give. You can't afford to give anymore. If I don't see something different next game,
yes, there were tweaks, but
we're just done.
Team Malaysia tweaked it enough. There has to be now, for sure, before we reach match point, a
Aye.
change, much like Team Indonesia did in their bout against Team Philippines the other day, wherein they went from hyper experimental to just super conservative. That was the one game that Team Indonesia won.
I would say in this game, it's really about the surprises that Team Philippines was able to show. One of them is definitely the Jawhead. And funny enough, the
Look at how long it takes to kill Lapu Lapu,
I would say the
right?
mid-game where
If not for the Lapu
you-
Lapu, we could have definitely killed the Granger as
Much
well.
faster.
Pabico just forces
And
out.
we keep spending
Goes
all our
onto,
resources killing the front line, and then the Farsa and Granger just get to attack us for free.
Brilliance that we see Team Malaysia.
Watching Granger got so fed so quickly because we're just not aiming
Team
him.
members were very low. Soriano was there. If Hazi was able to win that 1v1 against Soriano, it might have been a much different game.
Even if
It's time to go on red side, guys. I think it's time to draft on red side. We keep trying to go for the Hilda first pick. It's not working.
But it's the mid game again. I agree with you. It's the mid game that changed.
Yep.
And I
Oh,
think they
that's
need to
so-
understand where Team Philippines is coming from. Yes,
So
it's a very
disappointing.
We fight, then we win kind of dynamic in relationship. But truth be told, I'm looking at it now, macro-wise, big picture, it's economy.
Yeah.
They're still attacking Hawk. They're still putting a lot of pressure on De La Cruz because he can afford to
And
do that.
Skies just
And
can't
Team
farm
Malaysia is still
because they
looking at
keep invading us.
similar, literally a
We're
similar gap
playing
in.
double
It's a
fighter and
split
we're getting
responsibility. I
invaded.
don't think they can fight Team Philippines as well.
Aye.
Yeah. Because it looks like Team Philippines, despite Malaysia adjusting.
Am I gonna
cannot
cast
stop
for
that.
Comic Fiesta this week? What would I be casting?
MVP for this one is still going to be Soriano, 10-1-1.
Same approach, same outcome.
Yeah. And again,
Well-
Soriano having an amazing game, even if he gets taken down.
Back to ZZZ, everyone. Time for a 10 pull. My luck is not very good today, guys. I kind of wonder if I want to be pulling all the way to pity. I keep only getting 1 A rank on my 10 pulls. Well, how much pity is that now? That's like nearly 40 pity? We're about halfway there.
A summer day with Lord. Is it work time? Is food included?
This is not the kind of gameplay I want to see, man. This is depressing. This is incredibly depressing. I don't mind us losing. It's the way we're losing. It feels so dumb the way we're losing. Making so many unnecessary mistakes. Hi. Hiya, hiya. To be honest, I don't have that many things to do in ZZZ either. It's just, I don't know, everyone, so terrible, man.
A summer day with Lord Phaethon. Let's take a break. Need to come to the seaside with me, Lord Phaethon.
Huh?
Nothing to fear. The summer needs something. Time to make some money.
Wata.
Waiting for Angels of Delusion banner. Aha. Okay, okay. That's gonna take a while though. Like, we already. Hello? Oh. Okay, I thought like, what? What's happening? Huh. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna... I was gonna play some TV mode. I want to change my citizenship so I can rant about MY's draft because they used the same comp from their game 1 and then got punished hard, right? I can see the concept of it because, yeah, you know, now that you don't have a Khalid and a Lunox, then Hayabusa should be able to do more. But then we couldn't do that either. Like, seriously, you know? I really don't know how to feel. I really don't know how to feel right now. All I can do is just wait and see.
Need some help? The dodo shall inhale copium? Oh boy, we be inhaling copium, alright. Now I'm concerned about my Bonnier pulls as well, because my luck today doesn't seem to be very good. And oftentimes in the past, when I've tried to continue pulling, even when my luck didn't look very good, I ended up losing my 50-50s. So... now I'm wondering whether I should continue pulling or not. Or I wait until another day with better feng shui. Can I use these on Steel Tusk?
It would be funny if I could spam Dodo inhaling a tank of copium emote in chat. I do wanna try and like get more emotes at a certain point, I will say.
Good pick in there.
It's just, you know, commissions do cost money, typically. Inhale, yeah.
What's this? Get away from me! Back up is here. Buckle up! pleasure's all yours. Kick into gear. Darn, right when I thought it was break time. And a jiffy.
I hope we see something different. I do think that Team Malaysia could probably fall back to like a tank jungle comp. You know, we're quite good at playing tank jungle comp, so that is one option that they could go for. If not, then I really do think that Stormy should be put on a playmaker mage. Again, like Farsa, Lo Yi, the actual like burst mages will be a better use of his capabilities. Yeah, I don't like util mage. I mean, he could go on things like Selena as well.
Can I use these on Steel Tusk?
I don't know. I don't really know what to think anymore. I'm just kind of sad about what we're seeing so far.
Proxy. I think. I bet you. But.
You can pay your enemies to get out of your way.
My energy levels are a bit low because it's still early in the day, and I just watched our team do some really suspicious stuff.
Bye-bye, suckers! You got it. Buckle up!
Hold on. Someone's at the door. I do need to hold the office. I am streaming currently. Hold on.
Out of my sight. This won't hurt much. Clear the road.
Okay, hold on, peace. I probably need to discuss about the lunch plan real quick. And I think the game's about to start soon as well, so one moment.
You have met all the prerequisites for success.
Okay, hold on, let me mute the game, let me pull back up our good old Copium stream. And I will be
Moving forward,
right back,
getting
everyone.
Killed by getting the core. As a traditional marksman, traditional gold laner, you want to reset your mindset to be like, I gotta be a bit selfish, right? I think that's the biggest change.
Exactly.
And here we go, folks. Redeem the code. See the glory. Limit to one person.
Per redemption.
Per redemption. It would be fun if it's just one person ever. But yeah,
There's literally almost millions of people watching.
Yes.
How sad would it be that they all type "See the glory" and it's just one dude from Japan or something that claims it?
Hey, shout outs to everyone watching again. Like,
Konnichiwa.
Literally everyone across the globe is watching.
MLBB is a global game, sir.
I love MLBB.
I do too.
There you go. Grab the code. Team Philippines, one more win, and they will be at match point. While we're here, just to remind everyone, after the men's division, we will be having the female division co-meta match, which, again, is Team Philippines going up against Team Malaysia.
Now, before we go back into the competition, imagine the kind of expectations this gold medal match that we held first would set. Imagine the pressure that would be on the shoulders of the ladies later when they compete on that same stage.
Well, get Team Malaysia as well as Team Philippines. Everyone is staring down. Everyone is eager to play.
Not to ask where I'm not allowed to ask, but your sister's competing later on.
Yeah. You know, shout outs to her.
What's her preparation like?
Walking around Bangkok, enjoying Thailand, eat some of the nice cuisine that they have here, and
Sounds like a good plan.
And see some cats all around.
I've seen maybe 1 or 2 cats from the neighborhood that we're here in Thailand. But I love Bangkok. It's my first time here.
Yeah, same. First time as well.
I had some pad thai last night.
Oh, really?
It was the kids call a W. W pad thai.
How do I respond to that?
You say you want some pad thai too.
All right. Well, now random map draw.
Alrighty, peeps. I went to the bathroom as well.
Yeah. Now broken walls. Looks like we're.
Alright, what did I miss? Hello, Wasemo.
I
Welcome
love
to the
variety.
stream. How you doing?
This, again, also opens up a selection of strategies that Team Malaysia can dig into. And with a map change, we should also see a strat change. Hopefully.
Alright.
I mean, we'll see. Really
I hope we see
in the
something
draft, right?
different draft-wise for Game 3, because if we go for the same thing again, I will have
You know what? I wanna
some
see
questions.
Yeah, there you go. Eventually,
But
maybe.
it has to be the right sequence. Yeah, you have to build up to it. You just can't like
Hey.
open up with the next board.
Hey, I trust both coaches that to make the right choices here.
Alright,
So
we
this
are
gonna be
on
the
red.
first time Team Philippines
Is that
will be
Uni?
on the first pick, and Malaysia on the second one. And this time,
Wait, Uni is playing? They swapped? They substituted Skies? Seriously?
Is more or less of a deny, making sure that De La Cruz does not get his hands.
Oh,
on
damn.
That's right.
I did not see that coming.
First pick for Team Malaysia.
Hello,
Game
Niche.
one and game two.
I like the decision to give Uni play Skies. Looks like a lack of confidence when fighting PH. I will admit, it did look like Skies was playing a bit off.
On dangerous grass.
Like he kept making misplays on the Hayabusa.
So that means they're not planning around it.
Maybe it is time for Uni to get some stage time.
Interesting here. What will be Team Philippines' priority?
Dodo will end stream if they go for the same draft. I don't think it'll be the same now that Uni is here. It is quite a lot of change already with a swap in player.
I think I see them going for a first pick Lancelot.
Same.
It's not impossible. Or a first pick Lapu Lapu. Not a first pick Ranger though.
At least this time we can contest either Lapu or Lance away from Philippines.
Still gets banned here. So
I
Team
do think
Philippines
us being on red side is going to be
can
better.
indeed go for that land. So for 3 games straight, Nepomuceno gets his Lancelot.
He is him.
He is Nepomuceno.
But also he is
Carl
Lancelot.
TZ on Lance,
No
man.
other
Just too
athlete
much.
in this game
Okay, we
has
should
garnered
steal
such
Lapu
a
Lapu. Please
for,
tell me that we're
much
stealing
respect
Lapu
for
Lapu.
The 2-time world champion with his Lancelot. Now Team Malaysia got that 2-pick swing. For the first time in a while, Gatot's open.
But I would say multiple time because
Oh yeah, Gatot is open.
PWT. Shout out.
We could go Lapu Gatot. That would be a pretty safe opening.
All right.
So his multiple.
Okay, there we go, Grok.
Okay. Multiple-time world champion.
And there you go. This time the Lapu as well. The Grog gets picked up. So
Man, but that means that Philippines can play Gatot. That's kind of scary.
And Team of Philippines goes back to the Granger.
Yeah.
And now with the Gatot Kacha. Like you
Granger
said, that's the
Gatot.
plan out. So a bit of change for Team Philippines, but it's still they got their course.
And I like how they're adjusting the weight load on their players. For once, for now, in Game 3, De La Cruz ends up with a hero that is actually winning the lane.
Yep.
The Khalid earlier was just beat down in the early. The Jawhead had to flicker and die about a couple of times. Now,
Oheb is just playing Granger every single game because why not, right? Why change it? We haven't been able to do anything to his Granger this entire series.
This is where they usually close up with a hero on half.
The first two games frustrates me on how PH players walk away with such small HP. Lab, yeah.
And I feel like at this point, Team Philippines, as what they've been doing in their
Kimmy
rotations,
again?
might go for more jungle bans.
Lafel, is this right? Is Team Malaysia's sixth player coming in? Is this Danish?
Oh yeah, this is Danish. I didn't notice that.
Wait,
Yeah.
the casters didn't notice it was Uni.
The jungle.
Yes, this is Uni. The other jungler for Team Malaysia.
Oh, we're going Kimmy again. Alright, sure.
This is gonna be going up against Team Philippines. We'll see.
Different.
We'll see how it adjusts. Talk about changing things up. Not only are you changing the draft, but even changing the players. So
Story wants to
maybe
lower
they're
his
thinking
Kimmy
that
MMR.
knows Hawk a little bit too well. You gotta go for something that, you know, fundamentally is quite different.
A relatively younger player in a sea of...
I feel like we should consider opening Eve actually, so that we can contest Lapu and Lance. And then we can still counter it with Valentina.
Is it just me? I'm
Or
speculating here.
Katita.
Is it because they want this jungler to be synchronized a little
I
bit
feel like
more
Granger
than
is always able to outrange and burst down Kimmy before she can do anything. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, they are. Honestly, Danish has a lot of
What
strengths for
jungler
himself.
are we planning to
You
play
mentioned,
here?
that
Uni is definitely an
Danish
assassin
as
jungle
well.
specialist. That's why Philippines is banning
Hero
Haya
pools are
now.
different,
They
as well
already
as,
banned
his
Fanny.
different ability to shot call. He does look at the
Wait,
game
Uni is
a little
subbing
bit
skies.
differently.
Yes,
So we
that
will
is what
see
we've
whether he
been
will have
mentioning.
the responsibility of calling the game, or still gonna give that reign over to Bokayumi.
I think we should give Lalil a marksman.
2 games now we kept saying Malaysia changed something, Malaysia changed something. This is not what I expected. A huge change.
And that's why it might work, because you didn't even expect. I didn't expect this.
Exactly, a vital role, the jungler, the center of the map almost, for the nerves, the veins that roam around.
Uni hasn't played a single game the whole tournament though. I hope he's warmed up.
See a Fredrin and Elton on the marksman, because this draft, honestly, you can turn things around.
I like where you're going with this. Yes, maybe we need a utility.
Yeah, they get rid of all the assassins.
And then
So what is Uni gonna
a
play?
little bit more selfish. The Hayabusa enjoy taken out by Team Philippines. Alice and Lunox for Team Malaysia.
You know what, guys? You know what?
First, so that you leave Red 5 as safe as it can be.
Amon!
But they go for the Esmeralda first, so basically showing this is somewhat gonna be, I think, a Yi Sun-shin last pick for Team Malaysia.
I actually think
double fighters at this point.
it's a possibility.
Yeah. The Terizla though gets picked up by Vinuya to deal with the Lapu Lapu and the Farsa.
So this is a
comes back in for
classic
Team
artillery
Philippines.
comp from Philippines.
Instead of
This is a very classic liquid style composition.
half steps.
We don't have Hayabusa or Joy to dive backline.
I still do not have a big picture on how it might pan out, because changing your jungler, changing a majority of your draft, this has to make for big results for Team Malaysia, because if all else fails, that's a 0-3 situation you don't want to see yourself in. What does Danish play?
Although I do have to say,
We need damage. We're going double fighter. We need damage.
Honestly,
Honestly, Amon is possible. What am I? Am I forgetting anyone? I'm wondering if I'm forgetting any like meta assassins.
More AoE.
Suyo?
Suyo gets picked up, so
I don't like Suyo. I actually would have preferred Amon.
Maybe just a little bit more early.
I'ma be honest with y'all.
Suyo is the one that is more proactive in the sense that you can go.
But hey, it is Uni. He can be pretty active on assassins. It's not impossible. Can we swap Uni with Sky's back for the next game? I think so. I think there's just a limit on the number of times you can sub, but I don't think there's any. I think it is possible.
Once or twice, but
Amon against this team? Hell nah. I mean, why not?
I'm at a loss for words.
You could dive and kill Farsa and Granger quite easily.
Well, if you're lost,
I don't know. I don't really like Suyo personally.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're jumping into game number 2.
Damn, I don't want to say this, but we look like we're losing the draft.
Team Malaysia with this change.
Yeah,
Can they keep
a little
up?
bit.
They have to keep up.
But we do have Grok.
And they because Team Philippines.
I think we could
showed
make something
signs
happen.
of slowing down on broken walls. Maybe this
Suyo though,
should
really?
just act as a force multiplier for Danish's mobility on the Suyo. You have the dashes through the walls, and then you have the movement speed buff to walk through.
Whoa, hold on. JP took a lot of damage there.
Pabico flickers on now too. Massive losses for Philippines.
That was clearly a
Martis?
mistake.
Nah, not Martis. Martis is way too conditional.
Jetpacks forward, and maybe the Cruz just did not thought Hazik will go for the Starlium.
They pick Suyo so he can't get caught by Terizla. I guess that's true.
A lot of damage.
That is true.
Farm here. Elton and Danish.
Lolil on Esme. This is one of his classics. This is one of the heroes that got him finals MVP during season 7.
Get the initial engage.
I would say also partly
when he used to be the EXP laner. Actually, I don't even know if EXP lane existed at that time.
Crowd control for more speed and
oh, camera, thank you.
Malaysia, they're going for an engage here.
I was still wondering so much about the Suyo that I forgot to switch my camera.
It should still be on Nepomuceno.
I didn't see the orange buff.
Danish is level 4, and Nepomuceno is level 3.
Was that just a little...
We gotta look at the Lancelot here too.
A little bit of a visual bug.
Oh, he doesn't have it.
We stole a buff?
Must have been a steal by Malaysia.
When did that happen? Who has it?
At most, it might be on Kayum.
It's on Danish. Hold on. Is that his?
We gotta look at Kayum. No, yeah. It should be on
When did Uni steal the buff?
Double orange?
What?
Right now, Team Malaysia.
No one else has it, so it has to be Uni. What? I didn't even. What? When did that happen?
So Kayum is gonna make sure that the Lancelot is not gonna be a part of this turtle, at least not so fast.
Can confirm it was that.
All right, that's huge. We finally have an EXP lead over Kaltizi. We have a turtle, Uni, the god.
Almost actually stealing away the purple from Nepomuceno.
I don't think we have a single turtle since this series started. Oh my god.
And look at this up top. Benuya is all alone. This Terizla is going to be super tanky, so able to survive. But Team Malaysia.
Oh, looks like they're stealing our buff now, though.
The map, at least for the first instance here.
And Uni doesn't have his retry, so I don't think he can steal it back. Yeah, Carl will get that. Oh, nice.
Elton responding. Blocking up the
we can kill JP here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Lapu killed Terizla, 1v1. Okay, nice. This is good. This is a good start.
Right now, Team Malaysia is catching the mistakes of Team.
Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Like some proper aggressive gameplay.
There's a bit of damage onto Kayum. Soriano is there to back him up, making sure that he is safe, getting this orange buff. Kayum just trying to slow it down, but probably not going to go for a steal.
Nepomuceno holding on to that retribution, pushing Kayum out. Elton.
Oh!
Nepomuceno!
You
did not expect the Esmeralda to be sitting.
Beautiful!
Yeah, good bait.
There we go!
Kayum, making it so that Nepomuceno overextends. Traction Pulse gets hit onto Pabico, but with
every game we're leading and then we lose once mid-game hits. But this looks different, you know? We're actually taking matters into our own hands properly.
The lead in terms of the gold as well as the kills here. We gotta see whether they can keep this lead or not.
Team Malaysia seems to have Team Philippines exactly where they want them. Pabico now feathered airstrike trying to answer to this dog.
Oh, nice dodge, Uni. Good shit.
Draft. Pabico wings by wings in, flushing Kayum out of that brush.
Skies, it's not Skies colors, it's Uni. They subbed out Skies.
To try and recover. It's not even the win right now.
Yeah, Team Malaysia.
He got it from the jungle passive. Huh. Dodo cheered so hard the stream froze. Did it actually? Is it okay now?
Uni does have that war axe, so able to do quite a lot.
Uni! Uni! He's doing it! He's doing it for us, guys!
But Adrian gets his second kill. Team Malaysia.
Damn.
Quite well,
maybe this is what we needed.
2 for 2, approaching a 3,000 gold lead. I believe this is what Team Malaysia wanted out of that draft in game 1 and 2. They wanted to be able to just call the shots, say where we're going, get it, but just the way Hawk is
Season 17. Oh, wow! Yums!
Was that a 1v1? And down bottom,
we're doing it, guys! There we go! There we go! this is what I want to see. I'm sorry, Uni. I was not familiar with your game. Turns out Suyo was good.
I thought a wild Grok will be waiting down there, and now Adrian is comfortable being all
Turns out Suyo was better than I anticipated, actually. Holy shit, nearly killed the Lance.
Dangerously low.
Oh, he might be in trouble now. He doesn't have his dashes. Uh-oh, he gets punished there. That's not ideal. But he doesn't have a shutdown, so it's actually still okay. He only has 2 kills, so he doesn't give away any shutdown
So he's
gold.
gonna stay bottom just a bit longer. Soriano is all alone. Looks like Elton is not gonna push it so far. Their objective here
Sky's
is
meta jungle, Uni off meta jungle. Not really. Uni plays all the typical meta junglers too.
Team Philippines' first kill in this 6-minute game, and it was on Danish, taking advantage of the Suyo's.
So this is a nice goal lead, but it's still not that big yet. What I want to see is for us to get a bigger goal lead if possible.
But I think Nepomuceno should watch his steps slowly. He's still 2 levels behind Danish.
We'll see whether Team Malaysia is able to get those
Damn,
away
Uni
from
is
Team
2
Philippines.
levels up
We can see
on
even with
Carl.
diving onto Pabico.
Penalty zone on the Esmeralda alone? I don't really think that's
Team
worth
Malaysia really
it.
trying to force it out, trying to confirm this turtle take, and Team Philippines.
He did
still
force
holds-
Lalil to use sprint.
Elton gets out
Speaking
of
of,
there
Lalil is on
with
sprint.
impunity. Has to use a sprint, but not going to be as important when it comes to this turtle.
Now look at Lalil. Look at how impressive Lalil is being. This is Lalil at his peak right here.
Blocking out De La Cruz's exit.
Free turtle, excellent. Into the tech charge, AOG used defensively. I think that's a dead Terizla actually. Yeah, he has the flicker.
Not much of an answer, Team Philippines.
Yeah, they reset his shutdown with that kill, so that's actually not bad.
As an Esmeralda really pushing out
With
Team
what happened to
Philippines,
with
Malaysia.
Suyo earlier.
Because they had so far in this best of
I feel like
7,
Uni has an
4,500
advantage because people aren't too
lead.
prepared for him and his
And
rotations.
with
That is
this
possible.
change, this is quite a big change for Team
Maybe
Malaysia.
Uni
Looks
was
like
our secret weapon the whole time.
This is what he wanted.
It looks
Hello
like a change
Sakura,
in
welcome back to the
function,
stream.
but
How you
actually
doing?
It's just a change in form. It looks different, but it plays the same.
Does it mean Skies is underperforming? I am going to be honest, based on the first 2 games, I do think he was underperforming.
And Danish, I forget now why he did not pick the Hayabusa because the
I don't know what was,
Hayabusa
like, Skies was just
I
making
mean,
a lot of, like,
the
really
Suyo
weird
can actually
misplays.
fight much longer in long team fights. A minute before the Lord spawns, Team Philippines
Lolil serious, Esme, Lolil anomaly, Yisanshin go. I'm good and hungry.
Here as well.
Yeah, I haven't had lunch yet either. The only hard CC they have is Gatot. True! Penalty zone isn't really a hard CC.
Much more comfortably, making sure that even if he does get stunned up, he will be able to shake it off quite quickly. Up top, it does look like Nepomuceno was found out. Has to use his puncture.
So this is very good. This is a very good position. And none of our players actually have shutdown gold. So even if they do get picked off, it's not gonna result in too big of a gold swing. But obviously we want to avoid giving away advantage again, the Philippines, because anytime they get any sort of foothold in the game, they can become very intimidating.
An untouchable member of Team Malaysia that Team Philippines has to somehow find, and Nepomuceno's not in any shape to try and assassinate the Kimi.
And admittedly, they don't really have good heroes for killing Esme, actually, thinking about it. Now that I look at it properly, Philippines doesn't really have good heroes for killing Esme. Like, Lance isn't very good at killing Esme, Granger isn't very good at killing Esme, Farsa too.
And Team Malaysia tries to secure this kill. Pabico almost gets taken down, but with that revitalized Kaiyum,
damn, we're just diving! Holy shit!
Down Pabico, Benuya tries to escape, uses the flicker.
Lalil on the Esme is scary, dude.
To make sure the Team Philippines stay away from the Lord.
Team Malaysia did not get the Lord just yet, but they smothered Team Philippines, taking away all their battles.
Alright. Looking good, looking promising. Just keep up this pressure. Look at Lalil. Look at Lalil doing his thing. This is exactly what we want to see.
Is all alone against 5 members of Team Malaysia. Has to get out. And look at
nice!
That. Gets taken down by Danish. Vinuya is all
Whoa!
alone.
The tech charge!
Big
Yums!
from Team Malaysia, double kill.
We're so tanky! Team White Fires! There we go! There we go!
What turret?
That's what we want to see!
Garnered a lead so gargantuan that they can
Massive play!
not even juggling that.
That was beautiful.
Team Malaysia have come alive in this series, a best of 7.
Finally! It took long enough to see this version of Team MY.
Consider coming back.
Well, they got to take him step by step. Team Malaysia able to get the holy shields at mid. Nepomuceno is going to be one of the main ways, him and Pabiko, to clear out the lanes. So goes forward, tries to get onto Idrin, deals quite a lot of damage, but now he is all
Carl
alone.
is really
Soriano's
far
there,
out. He's
provides
sacrificing
backup,
himself.
and Kayum charges in, finds Soriano.
Yums is probably dead here, but it's not too big a deal. Look at Lolio. Wait, no, not right now. Well, honestly, So is this us or is this the stream?
AOG onto Elton. Elton.
Is this me or the stream?
Quite a wild
Yo, Lolil! He's still alive, Lolil! What the fudge? Finally! That's actually not ideal though, I will say. Lolil actually did have a shutdown.
Gets a successful defense, but at what cost? In comes Pabiko, flickering forward, looking for Hazik.
Lolil actually did have shutdown gold, so him dying there is not the best. But the good thing is the Granger didn't get the gold, so it's fine.
Truth still stands. Team Malaysia are putting them up against the wall.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna 2 times speed it just to make sure that we're like caught up.
And this is still big for Team Philippines because that was a big defense. All in all, Team Malaysia did not get. Oh, hold on. Nepomuceno has to get out. Tech charge.
Oop, they missed the tech charge there. Okay, now we're caught up.
Looks like not going to be able to catch this landslide. But yeah, Team Philippines still hold on to all of their inhibitors. So this is still a comebackable game.
At about 5,000 gold between these two teams.
We just have to make sure that we don't accidentally give farm to Ohem.
Difficult. Team Philippines are
as long as we make sure that Granger doesn't... Oh, that's a dead lance!
What was the play? I'm guessing an AOG responded with a feathered airstrike, but that might have been something that they were looking for too soon.
The Lord is going to come up soon here. 7 seconds in. Team Malaysia with 6,000 gold. And in a
we are so 1-4 right now.
Looks like Team Malaysia, they will start up that Lord, while Kayum as well as Elton are making sure that Team Philippines does not contest. Pabiko, wings by wings. AOG does not hit.
Lolil might be dead.
Elton.
That's a lot of damage. Is he out? He's out! And now Yums is gonna stop them from going home. Does he have tech charge? He does!
Look at that wall! Still gets onto Soriano. Soriano getting the...
Oh my god, the Granger's alive. No way he's alive.
Surviving. Shut down.
Ohem is crazy.
Danish, is this a mistake by Team Malaysia, committing just a little bit too much? Kayum still survives, but Vinuya jumps in, gets a kill.
Uh-oh.
Team Malaysia might have bit the more than they can chew. Hazik tries to get away, but De La Cruz is there.
Ooh,
gets a kill.
That's a
Team
troll.
Philippines are doing it.
It's just
oh no.
He gets popped here. The Terizla gets denied his hits with
okay,
the
good winter crown.
Danish with the freeze.
Ooh, that's a bit of a troll.
Top lane
that is a bit of a troll.
The juggle, the tango.
Not a total troll, but that's kind of a troll.
Forcing Team Philippines to respond that was all on Pabiko, all on Vinuya, Sansan, strike and bang.
I can't believe Ohem survived.
All the mistakes, that one was a clearly big one from Team Malaysia from 6,000 gold, now dropping to 3,000. They were in the lead and they still are, but one more mistake like that. This is 14 minutes in.
We can't let this last too much longer.
20 minutes of the game.
Philippines has better late game.
All the turrets, maybe including your inhibitors.
Which is
next Lord is our last chance, actually.
Early on, and with the map clearly on their side,
my god, look at Carl.
The surge on out of there.
Oh, we caught Granger. Nice, nice, good.
Point blank gets hit with a tech charge.
Wow, Ice Queen's wand on Lolil, damn. Well, why not?
Yeah, able to get a kill onto Soriano there, making sure that he is the knight of the Sky Piercer stack. Because Granger is scary when he has 40. So keeping that on the down low is going to be very, very
What was Lolil doing just now? Can you rewind? What, during the previous fight?
Philippines
Hold on.
Look
That's
at
a bit
skill.
far back
As
at
long
this
as
point.
Particle, as well as De La Cruz gets a good catch, they can do something there because they have enough damage to take down this Esmeralda. Speaking of which, Elton jumps in. Team Malaysia really wants to make sure that they secure the inhibitor. But
Hold on, I feel like they might be trying to attack.
Same as mid. Team Malaysia.
Okay, hold on. What was he doing? Where is he?
Wow. Looks like he will. Qayyum is that.
Oh, he was already low. He was already low because they attacked him first. Where did he end up going?
There, trying to get the attention.
Oh, he tried to re-dive the Farsa. I see, okay.
Getting this done sooner than later.
He was basically sacrificing himself to cancel the Farsa recall.
That is permanent damage. That is a long-term investment that your opponents cannot deal with. Constantly having to deal with an open lane while, what? Partaking in a Lord Dons while trying to go for rotations is...
Carl Teasy is still so good though. Man is 0-4 and dude is still so difficult to deal with.
They get a slow push down bottom, fat wave left there by Nepomuceno, and they're slowly shrinking his lead.
Okay, Holy Crystal on Stormy is very nice. That's gonna really add on to the Kimmy damage. But yeah, this Lord is Team Malaysia's last chance actually.
A lot of damage mentally for
because we are going to lose out on late game scaling.
To taking a game
before he became low?
This one giving match
good
point.
Question.
Team Malaysia really got to lock in. They really got to calm down.
Elton distracting De La Cruz from the main front line.
Are we gonna 50-50 this? Oh shit, he stole it.
With the secure. Down goes Hazik. And Qayyum trying to push back Vinuya. He's not going to have any of it. Elton gets taken down by Soriano. Idreen versus 3. Make that 4. In comes Nepomuceno. Soriano gets a double. Stacks for kill 1. Tanish moves on 4th. Qayyum hidden its brush. Can he get out of here? Ooh. Catches De La Cruz. Soul Surge out. There's the freeze. Ayo,
oh my god.
Gets the go ahead.
Oh.
Sever not gonna save it.
We've thrown. It's over.
It's hit by Soriano, another stack. It's just
we have thrown the game.
Was on Vinuya. Able to get the ult onto Danish. And Team Philippines, they're in the base of Team Malaysia.
Feathered airstrike, answered with a tech charge. Massive traction pulse. Qayyum falls. Hazik barely survives. The waves get wiped out. Team Malaysia say not just yet.
And now Team Philippines, they're in the lead with 2,000 gold. The Lord marches in. Elton got to make sure that he doesn't die here. Same as Hazik. Hazik almost got taken down by Nepomuceno. Malaysia, Elton trying his best to pull the Lord away. Idrin is at the front, dealing a lot of damage. Better S-right. Idrin has to go back. AOG in. Team Philippines, they want to end the game now.
They are on it. The Lord still standing. De La Cruz gets taken down. Minions from Team Malaysia are still here. Elton gets taken out.
Honestly, I'm impressed for holding on this long, but I don't know if we can continue. Oh my god.
Team Philippines back on out of there.
I dropped my thing again.
A mistake. After
we're thrown,
Daddy. Game changing, and that's what we saw from Team Philippines. And this is them scaling up. Soriano is at full build. And Nepomuceno on his Lancelot, he has all of his core items. Last one really is just for juggling. So now both teams are playing.
Our entire early game is gone.
At a disadvantage when it comes to levels or items.
We had every tower left against 3 of theirs, and we just lost all of it.
So now looking at a bare base to manage. This is where Team Philippines really relishes. The fact that they can send Nepomuceno, take care of that long lane from where the Lord is going to spawn about 40 seconds from now, to actually hiding in brushes, forcing Qayyum to respond with a tech charge. What changed? Is Team Malaysia just not used to playing on the back foot? Because now they have to suddenly change gears.
No, they just don't we don't have a comp that can compete late game. We don't have a good late game comp. That's the issue.
For an opportunity for a big team fight here.
That's why we need it to end.
As well as the Terizla. The big engage is there, and at 19 minutes of the game, as important as the Lord is, kills is more important because those death timers is going to be very punishing. And we see from Team Philippines with Soriano scaled up, they have the advantage when it comes to the damage. Venuya finds Elton. Elton has to get away, and Elton might get taken
he just
down.
barely got out.
Jumps onto Pabico, flickers forward. Pabico is out. Venuya chases Hazik. Venuya way too much damage onto Hazik.
Wait, I think Yums may have just messed up Momo. Oh my god! Stormy died to Terizla!
Has been taken down. Team Philippines.
It's over.
They might end this.
It's over.
In the back line, playing 1v3, finally takes down Elton. Kaiyum with the flicker.
Stop picking Kimmy.
Gets jumped on by De La Cruz.
Please stop picking Kimmy.
The waves crashing in. Team Philippines, a game away from gold.
Team Philippines is one game away.
I'm fudging, done.
Point. The closest Malaysia has gotten to take down Team Philippines. But one good catch up top, where both Pabico as well as De La Cruz getting Elton. And after that, everything went downhill for Team Malaysia.
You know what? I'd like to call back to a small phrase I mentioned prior to that massive sequence at the Lord Pit. Is Malaysia just not used to playing on the back foot?
Not really. They are okay. It's just that I feel like with the momentum that they had, Elton could tank the damage of Team Philippines. And he wouldn't have thought that a big engage like that, expanding the AOG, using the feather airstrike just to get an Esmeralda. And then again, Team Malaysia tried to fight back, but at that point, you know, context is very, very important because yes, they were leading, but by that time, Team Philippines has got their core items. The damage is there. So it was a lapse of judgment and a big surprise. I would say that was more on Pabico and De La Cruz making that play, because if it wasn't for that, if they were passive, did not go for Elton, Team Malaysia would still be in the lead.
And it all started inside Team Philippines base. All this while being able to save their own inhibitor.
This is the
defense as well.
This is the international
odyssey
experience.
For Team Philippines to have been put up against the wall like that.
Because in MPL Malaysia, heck, against most teams in the world, we can actually afford to make mistakes like this and still win, regardless.
Malaysia's win, but even here, this is what you're talking about.
No, later on.
I'll say this already was very unnecessary from Lolio. This choice was already very unnecessary.
This is the one where we saw Elton.
But then here where he gets caught, you guys are not wrong.
At this point again,
this was the play. Because we full died for the Granger and we didn't kill him. He got shutdown gold on the Lapu Lapu.
Wow. This game ended just about at 20. And it was an 8-minute long comeback for Team Philippines.
It's over. It's over. I think it's done.
Straight onto Hazik as well as Danish.
We needed that win for momentum. We needed that win for morale.
It would have been enough.
It's done.
But this is just the nature of
second place again, guys.
Marksman gets his items. The damage is going to be there. You lost your window, because again, you're playing double fighters. There's only so long that you can afford to give a lineup with the marksman.
Impressive micro movements from Team Malaysia, though. I must give my flowers to Elton. You see how he delayed the minions there just by standing. I think that could have been a more important move to make instead of actually fighting Team Philippines. But
I can't believe we couldn't 1v2 with Terizla. We couldn't fudging 2v1 a Terizla. Why are we playing Kimmy, man? Such a fudging waste.
Do you think Hawk comes back in?
At this point, I don't know, because that's got a big blow for Team Malaysia. Because again, we talked about it like what?
Rewatched? I don't want to.
First blunder where Team Malaysia essentially got wiped. That
you don't need to keep telling me.
How is the mental toll gonna be onto you? Because you would think we did all that we can and we still could not end it.
And who's responsible for the mental on Team Philippines? The veteran, the father, the patriarch of Team Liquid, Team Philippines' own De La Cruz. 2-4
Such a fudging waste.
Almost died in the opening seconds of this game and held on for dear life, communicating with, I'd say, everyone plus their coach. Mentally, telepathically, while everything was going on, because how do you keep the center of the map alive when Team Malaysia was coming at you that hard?
And if Team Malaysia really wants that gold, they only have one life left. For them to make it happen, they...
Hi, I'm done. I'm just done actually. I've given up.
I am mimicking your voice to reassure the squad members that someone said the way I speak is suspicious.
Hey. I'm actually so disappointed. That was like our best chance. Best fudging chance to make something happen. Leading the entire early game. Just gotta lock it in and properly push in with the Lord.
Too bad it's not real money.
Poor Uni too. Poor Uni actually. Man was so locked in. Man was like doing everything that he could. Gave us the best fudging early game we'd had the entire series, and then this shit happens. And son, after all this, I don't see us turning it around. Maybe we could steal one game, you know? But after this, nah. Morale is just gone at this point. I would know. I have none left. I read from some PH articles where JP hasn't lost a single match in Grand Finals so far. Really? Ah, I guess so. The Dodo Mood Down event is real. Guess it's a fast stream today, guys. Woohoo! Woohoo, everyone. Fast stream. Hi, what do I do, guys? What do we do? What? Is it just impossible? You know? Is it impossible for us?
That feels a little better.
New condition, resolve gone. Truly the most disappointing way to end what could have been a god year. A god year, a god run. Maybe they're right, guys. Maybe we do need Cram and Innocent. I think is you can tell that our players have been able to like adjust to each other very well, you know, the SRG with the non-SRG peeps, you can tell that they have properly practiced, you know, they've properly learned how to synergize with each other. But there is still only so much you can do with a limited amount of time, right? Regardless, they don't have all the years of experience playing together that Liquid does. So while they can play really well together a lot of the time, there are going to be specific situations where certain old habits, like, pop up again. And I think that was one of those situations. And it would have worked against any other team. You know, if it was any other team, then yeah, you know, make all the mistakes you want. We're in so much control at that point that it shouldn't matter. But it's Liquid, man. I don't think I should be skipping class for this anymore. See ya, Dodo, if you're streaming tonight. Nah, I'm only doing this one stream today. And then I'm gonna rest. I wanna play some other stuff. Unless you guys want to watch me play FF14 or something. Our granny is so strong. She sure is.
Please watch closely. This place is for you alone.
Yeah, I'm not planning to watch the women's finals either. Though I do think we have I will say, we probably have a higher chance of winning the women's finals, so I will say. I think we actually have a pretty good chance of getting gold in the women's finals. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They're starting? Hold on, I'm in a boss battle, as you can see. But I don't have a lot of hope. I've lost a lot of hope, friends. I don't really know how to feel, you know? Like, what am I supposed to feel after seeing our hopes and dreams dashed over and over again, even when the chance of it was the highest? Okay.
The 3 beds up top.
Alright, we're on red side. Looks like we're sticking with Uni as well.
Yes,
we go for the Lapu Grok as usual.
So far, no changes.
We're actually just going to lose to Lancelot Granger 4 times in a row, huh?
God Thought and the Granger for Team Philippines.
This has to be the Kimmy for Team Malaysia. If we're following the order,
don't you fudging dare pick Kimmy again.
Might get banned after this.
And there's a little bit more breathing room in mid.
You picked the Kimmy and I'm a fudging end the stream right now.
And then they lock out Pabico.
Yep. Well, Team Malaysia, 20 seconds in. pick up the Kimi, and we're having roughly the same start, just switching up the ban between Eve as well as the Jushin.
Alright, something different.
Because again, you know that
please give Stormy something he can
this, but this means
do shit with. He's a playmaker. He's an ego challenger.
Like
let him burst people.
Yeah. Or even the Hayabusa. I was gonna say Team Malaysia ban out the Lunox. Already their first 3 heroes fold to the shred a Lunox brings. There's a
I need some
carry since the Grangers already
I need
there.
some Vivian therapy.
By Team Philippines. And another
small Vivian.
So that come Team Philippines turn to pick blue 4 and 5, they can just expect what comes
Look at her face, guys. Look at her face.
All the Hayabusa still
she's judging them too.
Just in case.
This is how she's looking at Team Malaysia right now.
At this point, considering that Vinuya used that Teresa, they were able to have a good first 12 minutes. But again, around that Lord, that catch onto Danish, that was huge. But again, it could be something that Danish just has to remember.
Oh, watching Lance Granger again. Lance Granger got taught again. They're just playing the same comp over and over again, and it's working.
On Danish, his hero selection is just compromised. They ban out the Joy.
I would like to say it's time to go to a traditional team composition with like marksman gold, but we already showed double fighter, so we can't even do that.
Out of its gold, then you should be fine.
Team Malaysia previously, this is where they pick up the Esme. The Kimi is still open if Hazik still wants that. And his Kimi did do a lot of work here. I wonder...
Even Natis Oisu won't heal Dodo's condition.
They do pick up that Kimi left alone. So this is where we see the Farsa as well as the Terizla. Well, Team Philippines...
Goodbye everyone, I'm leaving.
I like the Farsa even if it got bullied hard. The Terizla, it did its job later on, but there might be easier to execute heroes in the EXP lane. Let's see if it's in the books for Coach Cruz as he consults his team. Big smile on Coach Arcadia's face. LaFell, I don't think he's feeling the pressure.
Yep. Team Philippines now. Final pick. 12 seconds in. Looks like Team Philippines are really considering their final picks here. The Farsa, in my opinion, was game winning, so they do pick up the Farsa again. And they pick up the Terizla.
We're done. It's over. Same fudging draft.
They won't budge.
Same fudging draft.
Or will Danis switch it up?
What are we gonna play now?
Other than that,
Yusun Shin?
I don't think there's any.
Maybe Yusun Shin? Yusun Shin is okay? Whatever, I don't care anymore. I don't know what Coach Ark is thinking. For once in my life, I don't know what Coach Ark is thinking. For the first time ever, I am judging Coach Ark for his drafting.
Go again.
This is the last pick. Suyo will basically get a repeat of game number 3, but I feel like for both Philippines and Malaysia, they want to say, not again. You fool me once. It will not happen again. We'll see whether Team Malaysia is able to actually bring the pressure again. And even if they do, can they stop themselves from, for lack of a better
so they're just trying to run it back. They're just trying to run it back and make up for the mistakes they made before. News flash, guys. Liquid doesn't lose to the same draft.
From playing the game of your life.
Liquid never loses to the same draft, guys. I don't know what kind of game you think you're trying to play.
A breed of their own.
Maybe you think like, oh, we were dominant last game, we can do it again.
From game number 3.
And we just fix our late game.
Match point for
you don't do that against Liquid.
Team Malaysia.
Liquid's obviously going to adjust.
It's on them.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 4.
Obviously they're going to adjust.
Philippines winning this one.
Obviously they know what they're going to do now.
Last and only chance to continue their run here in the gold medal match.
All right, we avoid the follies of the opening seconds from Team Philippines, wherein De La Cruz and Pabico at the flicker and revitalize. immediately, and already it's a change in pace in the first minute of the game.
Yep. Looks like Team Malaysia, what they really want is just to protect their jungle for now. It looks like this is going to be free reign to Nepomuceno to grab that little Wanderer. So already a better start for Team Philippines here, because Team Malaysia cannot have a forward momentum now that the mistakes have been
They're not gonna let us steal buffs like before this
Team
time.
Malaysia will get a massive power spike at level 4.
Why are we
Team
still
Philippines
playing
will still wait for Soriano to
Kimmy?
get those items, get those stacks.
Are we really about to fucking lose the grand finals with Stormy not being allowed to play anything else?
Given what happened
Is this
in the
really
game
how we
three,
want to do
I
this?
just noticed how similar a Terizla and a Lapu-Lapu can be.
Yeah? How so?
The fact that as long as there's a lot of targets, the spell vamp on Terizla almost does what Lapu-Lapu's kit does.
Yep.
With just a little bit more damage with DOT and crowd control. But you need to work for it. That's the difference between why Lapu-Lapu is more in demand compared to Terizla.
Hiding strats for M7.
Really want a 1v5
At this point, I have to cope that they're doing that.
Here.
At this point, that is the copium, man.
Looks like this is going to be an honest fight around the turtle between Team Malaysia as well as Team Philippines. I believe Danish still got that crab, but now this is going to be the real fight here. Elton up top is taking a lot of damage from Soriano. Elton even taking that turret shot.
Ooh, that was a nice penalty zone.
Sorry, turtle.
Vinuya flickering on back. Feathered airstrike, the answer by Pabico. Forcing Danish to surge through. Does not go through the wall. Regen up the answer. Nepomuceno secures the turtle. Adrian gets taken down. The Apex Predator claims one.
They're gonna adjust.
Missed kills by Team Malaysia.
They know how to not make the same mistakes they made before.
Looks like the Earthen
We
Rapid
threw away an early lead last game.
Whoa.
They're not gonna let us get that lead this game.
And all the while, Nepomuceno is taking the jungle away from Danish. Looks like it is going to be successful. So it looks like Team Malaysia was not
4-0.
able to replicate the early advantage that they had in game number 3.
So far, Team Malaysia are
Dodo, you need to say that you like PH's draft. I've liked their draft since game 1.
How do you think Hazik, the mage prodigy, is taking all this? He's been playing Kimmy for 4 games straight.
Honestly, kind of unsure here because he had amazing games, but something that does take its toll when you're doing good, but it just feels like it's just not enough. And that's like the name of the game of this series so far. Team Philippines, like I said, is around 1,000 gold lead here. So Team Malaysia, they got to change their
We're already
approach
losing out
compared
in
to
gold
game number
lead.
3, where game number 3, they were
And
able
we are
to
again in a
reinforce their
situation
lead
where we
and
don't
gain
have
those
late
objectives.
game.
This time they kind of
Because it's the same draft. Whoop-de-doo.
It's such a change in tempo that I'm not sure if it has
Obviously they're gonna adjust.
pairing
Like, what are we
Malaysia
thinking?
with
We
the
think
one
that Liquid is just gonna play the same way, let us get the early lead again?
Just bearing
You
down
know?
Vinuya. Not much of an answer. And looking at the map, it looks like Team Philippines can't capitalize on the trade. Vinuya just accepted the fact that he got ganked.
Yep. Sometimes as a Lapu-Lapu, you know you're more of a team player rather than a solo
Why
player
aren't we
there.
just playing
Elton
like
going
normal
against Soriano,
drafts?
Pabico.
Why aren't we
Is it
just
better
playing
as,
like
doing a lot
punching
of
regular
damage onto
scaling
Esmeralda?
comps?
As tanky as Esmeralda is, again, that damage coming
Just
in
play
from afar is
tank
just way too
jungle,
big.
man.
And
Play a
Alexander does have
marksman.
the
Let
war
O'Neal
axe.
go and
Gonna be
Claude
able
or
to fight for
something.
an extended period.
Elton pushing back Soriano. Vinuya and Nepomuceno leaning hard into it. De La Cruz looking for an engage. Nepomuceno secures.
Oh my
Dash
god, they
one out.
perfectly
Pabico
dodged the tech
pulls
charge.
off with their strike. AOG.
That's
De La Cruz
crazy.
helping his team retreat. Vinuya jumps in with a penalty zone. Hits 3. All 5 of Team Malaysia are here. They take down Vinuya.
Guys, we're kinda
Gets
grouping.
popped by Pabico on the feathered airstrike. Kayum gonna be up next. Soriano finds him.
What
Down the back line.
are we
Gets
doing?
punished. But Soriano found
We've
Danish
just given
on the
Oheb a
retreat.
double
Elton
kill.
Dancing around. Pabico and Soriano
He's
back to the laning phase like nothing happened.
Soriano again having an MVP performance. Team Malaysia looks like was caught
It's
by
over.
Vinuya again, making that
it's
sacrificial
already
play,
over.
trading his health just to make
We
sure that
decided
Soriano
to
can
play
get
the
some kills.
same
Elton trying
draft.
to dance around. Soriano, so Pabico flickers forward. Elton gets taken down by Pabico. Will that be enough? Idrin is on to Pabico, able to fly outside of the map. But I think Malaysia still.
I didn't actually know you
able
could
to
put
take
walls
down
out
Soriano.
there.
Even before Soriano got stacks, they shut him down. He already has a Sky Piercer. Pabico with a fair air strike. That's 3 members of a Team Malaysia looking to trade for that lost turret down bottom via Nepomuceno's slow push. Malaysia not taking this lying down, closing that.
You know, the definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over again and expecting something to change.
From Team Malaysia clearly,
you know,
showing signs of fighting back, not giving up against the threat of Team Philippines here. Gotta say, they are really showing up here in the grand finals. Up top, though, it does look like Vinuya is doing quite a lot of damage onto Idrin. Vinuya gets caught by Kayum, but as a Terizla... Oh, hold on, Pabico jumps there.
Nice
gets
catch.
On by Kayum. Unfortunate timing on the wings by wings, closing out.
Might not have been where Pabico anticipated he would land, but he will not be here for the opening seconds of this turtle take. Final turtle spawns lower quarter. That lead has shrunk once again. Team Philippines barely looking at 500 between them and Team Malaysia.
You can tell too that Philippines is specifically avoiding playing double fighter because they know that Lolil will just play X-Borg. My god, that's a good penalty zone.
Danish with a secure, but Hazik falls. And they continue to wail away. Idrin gonna be up next here.
Kimmy is such a bad pick.
I'm pretty sure that's what
Kimmy is such a bad pick.
If they don't get the turtle,
why did we pick Kimmy? We had
kills
so many options.
And
We could have stolen Farsa.
As well. The win condition of Team Philippines keeps on getting
Heavis farmed.
Entire best of 7.
Talking about more stacks, he just got another. Down bottom, Kayum. Waiting for a response, Soriano. Not enough damage there just yet. Traction pulse thrown out by Hazik to try and slow the bleeding. The waves from Team Malaysia will push on through. Team Philippines claiming goes up once more. Now at 2.
It's so over.
Hazik trying to save himself. Idris
is
taken down by Nepomuceno. Hazik
so over.
Claim for Team Philippines. Nepomuceno running through them. 3 for none.
Good ambush coming in from Team Philippines. Started off with that Unbreakable being followed up by Vinuya with the penalty zone. Able to catch Danish. And now Team Philippines with a commanding lead. They're already forcing out that holy shield from the bottom lane from Team Malaysia.
They somehow don't see Yums in there, but it doesn't matter.
Push by Nepomuceno. This is what Team Malaysia was avoiding. The fact that they were waiting for Team Philippines to overextend, yet Team Philippines playing an almost perfect macro game, allowing for certain
They've adjusted. You don't let this team play the same draft twice. You don't let them play against your same draft twice. That is like, that's something even I know, man. The top, there's a reason you change drafts. You need to add variables.
Continue to scale up.
You don't play the same draft at this level.
Continuously scaling up as well.
Especially not the draft you just lost on.
Unless Malaysia finds a crazy catch, it's not gonna work. Elton might get taken down here by De La Cruz.
We're done.
One of the main frontliners from Team Malaysia just got taken down just like that.
Why didn't we go Yisun Shin? At least we could have farmed.
He had plans of getting on out of there.
Why are we trying to play with hyper carry Kimmy?
Now Soriano gets compromised. They're vitalized from De La Cruz. Vinuya gets taken down.
Against Lancelot too.
Kayum and Idrin fall.
I would say that was an MVP performance coming in from De La Cruz because he was the one that made it so that Soriano survived not only with the revitalized but also that Unbreakable.
Nepomuceno bloodthirsty in this game, playing more of a utility and economy.
I have never been so disappointed.
Now at 4-0-2, building his malefic.
It's like we've learned nothing.
Now go straight for the Lord. The map is all blue. Lafel, where else can Team Malaysia go?
The PH fans are right. We are huffing copium.
7,600 goal lead in one of the bigger leads that they had all series long. And Team Malaysia, in terms of the wave clear, is not all that great. This really is a draft where you want to get ahead. You want to get ahead early. So once you lose that window, the first 4 minutes, that's where you're strongest. And now we're at 10 minutes in. Based on the draft, this is all Team Philippines.
Team Malaysia, their number one priority now is to take care of these waves. I'd say over the next 45 minute long, use these holy shields. Holding on to these holy shields might cost you your lives, might even sacrifice a different inhibitor on a different lane. Almost 10,000 gold. Team Philippines is up. Elton has sacrificed himself. Idrin has died way too many times. Team Philippines slowly going in for what could possibly be the final push.
Team Philippines with 9,000 goal lead. De La Cruz jumps forward. Nepomuceno tries to find his target. Fed an airstrike onto Elton. Elton has to go back into the base. Hazik is all alone, dealing with the Lord. Team Philippines able to get top, able to get mid, and now they want to push forward.
The house is clean as Team Philippines goes ahead and takes one. Nepomuceno may have overstepped his attacks.
Even if Carl dies there, it doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. Philippines can do whatever the fudge they want now and they'll still win.
Team Malaysia, a 4-man defense against 4. Kayum with a tech charge. Rampart keeping them in. Pabico with a better airstrike. Hazik might have compromised him. There's the flicker. Kayum gets taken down. Soriano, the shutdown.
We did actually kill Granger. Somehow we're holding, actually.
Cannot finish. And Team Malaysia lives.
Elton wants to continue.
Yeah, I'm not taught though.
Pabico does too much damage. Pabico gets a kill there. Unable to punish Team Philippines. Team Philippines, even though they did die there, but still all the inhibitors are down. This is permanent damage on the base of Team Malaysia.
It went from worse to bad. Team Malaysia are not out of chances just yet. The fact that the base still stands means they can still defend. 6,500 though, still a monolithic lead.
How are we supposed to challenge M7 like this, guys?
Am I right to say they cannot contest?
They might have to.
It might be the only choice.
I mean, like, I agree.
Might not be a good choice.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, but at this point,
my mood, guys, my
like
mood
contest, and you don't think you can protect
is so
it's kind of like
terrible.
And is that really the kind of mindset that you want in a gold medal match?
So the hard truth is, Team Malaysia just has to put on their big boy pants and say, we're gonna try.
They gotta create a miracle because at this point, it's not gonna be given over to them. Team Philippines will not make a mistake.
All right, here's an effort to do just that. Kayum and Danish, a little deep on the other
Look at the
side.
Farsa. The Farsa's all the way back there.
De La Cruz spotting them. Pabico.
I think Stormy might be
popping.
not dead somehow.
Gets that Lord, but Pabico gets taken down by Kayum.
And look at this, Team Philippines understand. Malaysia might get cheeky here, so they're trading mid for mid. Wait, no, how's he supposed to survive? Wait,
exactly, there's no kill for Team Philippines there.
Oh,
this slows down the push. The Lord in mid, but Pabico.
Can we defend though?
All right.
Yeah, it's 5v4, but
taken down there, and now Elton.
We're so behind, and we only have one marksman, which is a Kimi. Oh, that was actually a mistake from Sanford. He might be punished for that, but
taking too much damage. Soriano all the way in the back, dealing free damage, and looks like Nepomuceno gets onto damage. Look at the base. The base gets taken down. Philippines wins gold.
Team Philippines, Sibo stands tall.
What a terrible way to close out the tourney.
Gold medal match, 4-0.
Again, I wasn't expecting us to win.
Again, bringing a gold back home.
I just wanted to see something more interesting.
Playing valiantly, we're seeing celebrations,
you know,
all around.
Signs that our players are capable.
I feel like Team Malaysia can still go back with a smile because they know they gave their very best. And we can see the respect.
Did we give our very best?
On stage.
We didn't get to see any different drafts at all.
In Vietnam amid the pandemic, in Cambodia, and now in Bangkok, Thailand, Team Philippines bag another gold in the realm of men's MLBB.
Again, big congratulations. This is, I would say, the dominance continues here in the SEA game. So we'll see what is up in store for the players, but for now, we're going to be looking at the highlights. And again, much different from game number 3, where this time Team Philippines, they got the advantage.
Oh, was this from Albert Einstein? I didn't actually know that.
This is insanity on many different levels. Number one, the fact that neither team decided to change much, expecting a different result, that's insanity. The fact that Team Philippines maintains this level of consistency on top of the MLBB world, the apex of competition, that's insanity. The fact that Nepomuceno's Lancelot was left untouched and opened a majority of the series. The same draft for Team Philippines from roles 1 to 5. That's insanity.
That's the best.
I guess we're done.
Our gold medal match is just full of insanities from all
Feels
sides.
like they just gave up, like don't care. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea.
As we see, it looks like on the stage, we're seeing our gold medalists along with their flag.
Congrats to Philippines. Well deserved. They truly continue to be the best in the world.
It's their first gold medal for Nepomuceno. Might just be another Wednesday.
Yeah. Shout out to everyone that likes Wednesday. You know, some people really do like it, but either ways, amazing attempt from Team Malaysia as well. We can see a lot of good defenses.
Hey.
They made plays and they took risk. So still, they should be able to go back home with their heads held high, because for Malaysia, they have done their very best. But this is just one of those situations where you say, try again.
And I'm sure in the next major outing of Team Malaysia, they will find success and they will work hard. But today,
one more 10 pull to close out the stream, everyone.
The victory. Once again for Team Philippines, watching that moment on camera and in-game, our MVP, none other than the patriarch of Cebol, Philippines de la Cruz.
Oh, 2 A ranks this time.
Second game, back to back, 1-1 and 18.
And both with MVP
and both Sokaku, okay, sure.
Being able to protect.
Man, they really are gonna make me pull until pity. Alright, I'm done, guys. I have no mood to continue anymore. I really have no words to say. I really have nothing to say.
The team of Malaysia tried.
We could have tried something different.
We
could have tried something different, but no.
This is Team Philippines.
Hey, we won early game in game 3. As long as we don't make the same mistakes we did in game 3, we can win with the same draft in game 4. Thinking like TLPH is gonna be AI and play the same exact way or some shit like that.
About 90% of the time, so that's why they answered with a set of encourage boots, which did just that. Got Soriano to a level where he's dealing what, 27.
Stormy didn't get to play any other hero in the grand finals. They literally let him lose on Kimmy 4 times in a row.
We'll see in the next patch how the changes really roll out. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, you are seeing on screen our gold medalists.
Team Philippines celebrating this win on stage.
I would not have minded if we lost 4-0, if all the games were close. If I genuinely saw us putting in everything we could, pulling out every option we had.
Gold meta match right after this. Philippines against Malaysia as well here.
But we didn't.
Taking pictures on stage.
We did not.
Feeling very, very proud.
The split between the MVP performances, 2 for Soriano.
I'm done. Congratulations, Philippines. That's the end of our SEA Games saga. I do think that our women's team has a pretty good chance of winning. I will say once again. I will say, I think we actually do have a pretty good chance of winning on the women's side. Like genuinely, I'm not kidding. I'm not coping on that angle. I think we have a good chance over there, but yeah, like I mentioned, I'm not planning to watch that. We're gonna be closing out our stream here for today. I don't know if I'll stream again tonight. If I do, it'll be like FF14. So it won't be like MLBB or whatever. I'll let you guys know, but tentatively don't expect it. And then tomorrow, there will be no stream, yeah? No stream tomorrow, because I will be doing some stuff with friends.
Oh yeah, this gold medal match had its moment.
So,
I'm excited to see a majority of these athletes compete in the next World Championships coming up. That is what's on the horizon.
Yep, for sure.
Thank you, Sdodo. No problem, Sakura. Thank you, everyone, for dropping by as well. Apologies that I had to be a bit of a downer towards the end. And I would like to keep the mood of the stream up as the streamer, but you guys know me. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I cannot feel good about this. Again, I was not hoping for a win.
So yeah. As you guys can see,
I was
over
hoping
here,
to just see something
they're
good.
Just, celebrating there. Shout out to Thailand 2025. The rain continues. So again,
The rain, like Philippines rain.
Crazy. You're not gonna watch games in the future? Probably not. I'll watch it on my own time, but I don't think I'll watch Party it.
We'll see when we get back to
But I'll
it.
let you guys know.
Hoping
I'll
see
let you
how
guys
the
know.
weather Is like there. Feel like a lot of people have catch our conversation during the break, so really looking forward for us to have breakfast when we get back home, which is gonna be tomorrow. So that's gonna be interesting. Gonna spend one more night here.
I haven't
Anyway,
been home in about a month.
Later on, I won't be home for a month.
I need to eat lunch as
You
well.
guys are at home, and you guys get
I need to have lunch.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, because me, I already miss my cat, man. My cat is a monster, but she's nice.
I miss my boys. Speaking of cats,
Yeah.
Cups and Castle.
All of my cats are.
This
are
is the
big
first time ever I
ones.
think
Not
we've
by choice,
seen
by accident.
questions
I'm happy with my boys.
about Coach Ark's drafting ever since he started with
So it looks like we
SRG.
are going for a break, but when we come back, it should be the award ceremony. My name is Afel, and this is Leo. We'll see you guys for the female gold medal match later on.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the stream here, everyone. Women's finals happening in 2 hours from now. Thank you everyone for dropping by the stream today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Tentatively, next stream should be next Tuesday. Next stream should be next Tuesday, tentatively, but if we do squeeze in another one, I'll let you guys know in Discord as per usual. So if anyone here isn't in the Discord server yet, make sure you guys go and join the Discord server. And if you guys would like, please drop a like, follow, and subscribe on my socials as well. I got YouTube and Twitch live every Tuesday, Thursday night. I got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Discord server, so make sure to follow any of those. Always appreciate the support, everyone. Once again, thanks for dropping by the stream today, even though it's a lot earlier than usual. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I will go ahead and end the stream with Teeny Vivian as well, because I think her judging face is a very good way to close out how we feel about this situation. Alright everyone, have a good day. I'll see you guys on the next stream whenever that might be. If anyone's going to CF, I'll be there on day 1 as well, so maybe I'll see you guys there. And yeah, like and follow. See you guys next time. Bye bye. Goodbye everyone. See ya. See ya everyone. Get judged by Vivian. Bye bye.